cutscene they'd like to share. Otherwise, I got a Faxpiration question for you.
I can wing a cutscene.
Oh, okay. Alright, Bat Dragon, Discretion Wayne has a cutscene for us. Alright, going once. Going twice. Alright, do you need special music? Or are you good?
Okay, well, since we're talking about Batman, do you guys like Gotham-esque music?
Oh, yeah, let me see. Batman. Okay, let me see. Someone has to have done this. Yeah, here's 1 hour of animated series intro music. Alright, there we go. Push this up.
Yeah, okay. And I might get like sued for crossing over like Marvel with DC here. Oh no. Alright, anyway. So the scene is one dark and dreary night some 10 years ago. Discretion. Two cowled figures behind her, huddling beneath their cloaks from the rain. Because yes, despite it being Alkenstar, sometimes it rains, especially in narratively appropriate moments.
Oh, acid rain, no less.
Oh yeah, you see the cloaks sizzle as the drops fall.
Nice.
Discretion in, you know, yeah, she would be in dragon form at this point. Yeah, is talking to a Victor Steel.
Oh, okay.
And hands over these two bearded cleric of ceremony. She seems familiar with. Handing over these two cowled figures before swooping off into the night, soaring into the sky. Later, with dawn almost there, she returns, covered in other people's blood. Two witnesses that she left. Victor Steele shrugs, a new pouch of platinum clinking at his belt. With guards being called in a familiar manner, the dragon swoops off. The last scene we see is Discretion in her now human form, walking away out of an alleyway, having discarded the cloak she used to wear in dragon form into a bin, into a trash can, walking away from it into the dawn.
Damn. All right. Well done.
Nice.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Snaps.
I'll throw a Faxpiration out there.
Oh, right, that exists.
Yeah, here you go. Boop. Oh wait, you already had it
I've
from last
done it.
week. All right.
No, I just added it just now.
Oh, okay, cool. So nice. All right. You might want to lower your volume again because that one was like super low, and then we're gonna go back to the regular volume. So I don't want you guys to get blasted, but here you go. All right. So, awesome. Well, now I think that Victor Shield might not make it through this campaign. Regardless. Would somebody like to sum up what happened last week for a third hero point and a third hero point draw? If you would, go ahead and roll a d20 into the chat. Okay, we got an 11 from Bella. Going once. Going twice. Alright, Bellanora, tell us what happened last time. You might be muted.
Oh, yes, I just started going into it. I've already got through the first paragraph. Anyways, at least I got practice. So, our session opened to combat in the secret workshop of Casawana, the former bride priest who supposedly recreated Pyronite. We quickly dispatched the last Clockwork guard that then set about searching the place, trying to get out before the Gilded Gunners returned. Upon going upstairs, I encountered a young street urchin who had been squatting in the attic. He gave us some context on the recent events and was about to leave before Mother Ketrin convinced him to come with us. Downstairs, stacked the deck, went into a room to find a childlike robot named Sweep Up, who had been injured in the shootout. Fortunately, I was able to repair him enough to stop the fluid loss. Discretion went into a storage closet and was accosted by her greatest enemy yet, a swarm of Clockwork Chomper bots. At one point, Vashon uncovered a strange mechanical device with 13 ordinals. It produced a series of chimes when activated that led us to believe that it correlated to a passage in the Bible, which we found abundance of about. But upon further inspection, we found that the passage was redacted, and, sorry, my Siri's listening to me as I give this speech. Okay. And then... Okay, so then we left through the back door as we heard the Gilded Gunners make their way in through the front. And then once back at the Bullet and Barrel, we gathered ourselves for the next leg of our journey. I was able to build some simple legs for Sweep Up, and Discretion managed to bond the small robot to our dragon friend Roxy, who is now developed a new mortal emesis, the cat that we brought back with us. Yeah, there's also a cat that we got, Castlewana's cat. I forgot about that. We have concluded that we need to find an older edition of the Bride Bible, likely hidden in an archive. So we started information gathering, stacked the deck, went to his broker friend who let us know about a program where the Bright Church is allowing people into their archive, and hopefully this guy isn't going to betray Stack. He seems very dubious. And then we followed Mother Ketrin and Discretion on their journey to the Temple of Sarenrae. We met Ketrin's contact, Mother Patience, who was a halfling priest of Bry, and she happens to be best friends with a Shuni named Duga, who is a priest of Bry, and also the person who came up with the idea, in heavy quotations, came up with the idea for this night in the archive. So from there, well, Discretion went into the church and blew their cover immediately with this Victor Shield character, and then had to flee. And then we all met up again. We prepared to go meet up with Mother Patience and Duga for milk and cookies at a cookie bar. From there, we were able to convince Duga to let us sign up for the program, and I believe we were headed right there. Basically, we're about to sign the paperwork to be admitted.
All right, go ahead and take a third hero point and a third hero point, a third hero card draw. All right. So, let me switch out some music here. Okay. Alright, so some of you have played Pathfinder in other games. Some of you are playing Pathfinder in other games. Is anyone familiar with the research minigame? Nobody?
I have not actually.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, it's an interesting... I think you could see a post in the chat. Yeah, that says, like, research title. It's like the template for research or whatever. So, essentially, there is one or more tasks that you're trying to complete during your research time. And then there are, just like a skill challenge or a chase scene, there's recommended skills that you can do. We roll an initiative, just like a normal chase scene challenge, but you can, with a research thing, if your character just don't got any nerd skills at all, they just don't have any nerd skills at all, they have nothing to offer maybe except shooting a gun really good, you can assist action rather than roll. because, similar to a chase scene, if you do poorly, you actually lose progress. So the goal here, very similar to when you scouted a route, is to accumulate a certain number of research points. At certain milestones, you will gain enough research to unlock a scene, essentially, or a new avenue of research. The goal, of course, is to gain as many research points as you can in the allotted time that you have, so that you can, unlock the most rewards possible. So it's kind of a neat way to not just, like, in 2nd edition, pay a sage to do the research for you. I guess we still did that in 3rd edition. Or 4th edition, you just roll a handful of skill checks and, that's it, kind of thing. It adds a bit more adventure to research, if you can believe it. So anyways, that's going to be the focus of our first scene when we go to play the game. Alright, cool. So, I'll grab you guys and Duga, and we'll head on over to the asynchronous archives. Alright. And because everybody's got such beautiful character art, we are going to assume that everyone is, even if you are not actively using a disguised miniature, has disguised themselves, because it would be, a shame to get ID'd and arrested otherwise. Okay. Sadly, unlike the 5th Age of Magic D&D, people in this setting are actually relatively good at noticing disguises and such, but we're going to gloss over that for plot purposes. Alright, so, bring you over to this map. Alright, as Duga is leading you guys through the Temple of Bry, you guys head down to the lower levels of the temple, and then you head down towards a sub-basement level of the basement. Down here, there is sort of a lingering sort of smell that some of you might detect and be familiar with. It sounds like there's definitely sewer access down here. Eventually, you reach yet another staircase, this one a bit shorter, and there are stairs leading to a landing with doors. The doors are guarded, and then beyond those doors are 2 more guards. Now, as you guys are making your way there, a woman is leaving the archives, and as she is noticed by Duga, he becomes very like professional and almost kind of rigid, and sort of lowers his gaze from her, and she says to him, she says, Cog Duga, I see you have found people for your outreach program. I must confess, I still think the logic behind it is very flawed. But you did give quite a spirited argument for why we should give it a try, and so we shall. However, you have chosen a difficult night for this, as there was inventory scheduled to occur very early tomorrow morning, and these visitors will need to leave before then. She turns to all of you and says, my apologies. I was rude. I am Cog Mentakis, one of the higher-ranking members of the church and custodian of these asynchronous archives. If you do not mind me asking, what has brought you here?
Yeah, for the outreach program.
Of course, but what inspired you to seek this knowledge? As forbidden and dangerous as it is, I am deeply curious what could have been your motivations.
Well, there's no greater pursuit in life than that of knowledge.
Well said.
The
I
mana
trust.
waste.
Ah, you're curious about the mana waste. Yes. There is a unfortunate history to be learned about their origins, about a friendship soured, the corruption of absolute power. Well, you don't have much time, so I'll leave you to it. Duga, I will remind you again that you will be held responsible if anything goes wrong. Excuse me. Alright, Duga, panting heavily because he can't sweat, watches her leave and says, oh, I hope you guys, I hope it's okay down here. Here, I'll show you to the guest room. Well, I set up an area for you. Well, not for you specifically, but for the you I hoped was coming.
Just pause.
Oh, alright, this way. As he goes, you see these little clockwork drones. They're like doing library tasks and stuff like that. You hear a dude like casting some kind of summoning spell up here, which, you know, that's dangerous. Somebody further up in the darkness looking through books and whatnot. Duga leads you down winding, irregular passages. In this room, you see a guy reading a book, but it also looks like he's fighting for his life psychically against the book. He's got a big nosebleed kind of gushing out of his left nostril. One of his eyes has like kind of rolled up into his head, but he refuses to stop reading. You do see that he is sort of locked in the room with the book. Oh, this way.
Hey, Crash.
Hmm?
These construct mindlesses, do they look similar to the thing that we saw fly off from Casawana's workshop?
They do. Anybody with engineering lore, or anything related to Clockworks would know that this is
It's right here.
Yeah, this is a standard model for generally information gathering needs. You can roll a recall knowledge if you want to know more about them. All right, so then Duga leads you to these doors right here. All right, let's see. Vulture, you can't really recall anything special about them. Bella, you may ask me one question about them.
Okay, nothing's coming to mind right now.
Okay.
What's their lowest stat?
Oh, their strength.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Duga opens the doors and leads you guys inside. You see two statues of Bry on opposite sides of the hallway in alcoves when you come in. And then you see that there are 5 very comfy-looking chairs and a fireplace that seems to be well-fueled. Looking at it, it does seem to be a gas fireplace. Yeah, and so Duga kind of shows you guys what's here, what you have to work with, and shows you that there are supplies here, like stationary supplies and whatnot. And then he kind of heads over, locks this door right here, and then says, okay, well, you don't have as much time as I thought, but I will be back to get you before the inventory team arrives, and I will escort you out. I'm going to go catch some sleep, though.
Is there anything in particular you would want us to find?
Oh, well, what a question. He looks around and he says, if you find any rare cookie recipes, maybe transcribe them for me. But no pressure. This is your time to do your research. He says, I will be locking you in now. The doors will only be unlocked in the morning.
And we have to just leave with the knowledge in our heads, right? We can't take anything.
Nope.
Yeah, that's the thing. You could take nothing with you.
But like we could like write notes? Question mark.
Yes, you could write notes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem.
And they have searched your bags, including your bag of holding. So, was there anything you wanted to try and thievery past the temple guards? Was there anything that you decided to leave back at headquarters?
Oh, I'd like to see if I had like 2 books that I could just bring in.
What, two blank books?
No, just like, it's like I took 2 books off of the shelf or whatever. I don't know what they are.
Okay, so you
so
try
to take the covers and swap it with something. Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could. They would just, they would check them pretty thoroughly because it seems like a pretty basic swapperoo thievery thing in a forbidden library. So if you're confident that your potential forgery could beat their checks, then yeah, go for it. I think the average cost of books in the city ranges from like 1 to 5 gold for kind of basic books. No. You could get something for about a silver. So yeah, we could assume you just picked up 2 like just nice beefy books about anything in particular. So just mark off whatever money and then add them to your sheet. All right. Is this thievery to hide the book or just
to hide it? Yeah.
How are you gonna hide? I mean, a book's. I mean.
Oh, okay.
You
I can't.
wouldn't want to hide it, right? You'd want them to do it. You have it when you go in so that they know you had one when you're leaving. Otherwise, you may as well not. Cause...
You might as well just hide the book on your way out at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. And it is possible to steal books and stuff if you have baggy enough clothes. I've heard.
Put it between your butt cheeks, pin just squeeze.
There's a role called conceal an object.
Yeah. So, and I think it scales based on size, and books are considered not super big. I think they're a light item. So, all right. So let's see. Now you guys are down there. I guess you can begin the proper investigation of all this. So let me get the guidelines out for you. All right. When do the people show up to stop you guys from researching? Okay, each round of research takes 4 hours. Alright. And because of the people coming in, you would only have essentially 12 hours to research because they're going to be there in the morning. That's like the longest you could probably stay before you got booted. So you will be researching all night without sleep for 12 hours. So you will be fatigued by the time this is over. All right, let me grab everybody and roll them into initiative.
And then we can stumble home without being able to avoid notice without costumes. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Disguised.
All right, here we go. Go ahead and roll yourselves into initiative. Okay, let's see. The temple has conducted the same sacred inventory process on the same day at the same time every month for the past 100 years. There is no exception to be made. All right, good to know. Very rigid organization. All right. So first and foremost, you have an investigator in the party. So what do you have, investigator, that could be of assistance to others in this endeavor?
Well, anytime we pull a book, if we can spend more than 10 minutes on it, which I assume one would, I can make it the focus of my investigation.
Uh-huh.
That gives a +1 bonus to general perception rolls and investigation rolls. That's it. That's basically all I have. Although, as an alchemist, I have cognitive.
Are those your roles or those everybody's roles?
I can apply it to other people's roles. I'll post the ability. I don't exactly know the full scope of it, but it does allow me to apply it to my allies' roles. So give me 1 second. I will.
Okay.
Try.
Yeah, I feel like we should have everything up front because you definitely want to do.
I need to. It's in pursue a lead. Clue in is the ability, I think.
Okay. And I will also, for no reason at all, post up the wild surges for the day.
Investigate.
You guys are in Skyside. So in Skyside, on a normal day, it is a 5 or less instead of a 3 or less for wild surges.
Additionally, I have cognitive mutagen that will help us make these checks.
Okay.
Which I will now post, which will give us plus.
Well, the duration is only 10 minutes, and each block of studying is 4 hours. So unfortunately, cognitive mutagen would not help.
Okay.
With that. All right, I'll go ahead and pin this, and then pin that. Okay. So, research checks here. They are looking for academia lore, Bry lore, or library lore. Those will be the lowest DCs you can get.
Only I hadn't trained out.
Then religion, and then much higher than religion is perception. So those are the skills that would be of most use here. Other skills can be leveraged for assist roles. If they would make sense in the circumstances that you find yourselves in. And if you want to assist somebody, you could always just shuffle yourself in the initiative order to provide assistance as necessary. Any questions before we begin? You're looking for increments of 5 research points. So every time you get 5, something will happen. Alrighty. Vulture, start us off. It's research time. It's researching time. Okay. Would you re-roll with a... Okay. A 20 is not going to succeed. Yes, the DC, the highest DC for this challenge is a 24 perception. The lowest is 19 of the 3 lores I listed, and then in the middle at 21 is religion. So this research is pretty rough.
All right, here's what it is.
All right, no worries. You got 12 hours. Discretion to you.
Well, so I succeed on a 15 and I die if I do perception, which would be my only option.
Okay. So basically, the people that have an idea of what they're doing are asking the people with perception to sort of track down certain books or look for certain things. Or maybe they're given a book and they're told, like, hey, can you just sort of speed read this and look for certain keywords, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But we'd get this, is it +1 or 2 from pursue a lead for looking for this stuff?
Just +1.
Okay, so get 14 on the die. I'll take it. I will try and look for
Before you do your perception, guinea pig vulture, as you are flipping open random books, speed reading through, trying to find this information, give me a will save. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You didn't accidentally see any eldritch knowledge that may have impacted you negatively now or in the future. You also, despite not passing the check with your 20, you do discover that over here, where Stack is standing, a cloth is thrown over what you thought might have been like a very tall table or something. It looks like a globe. Well, this one over here is a globe. This one over here is something different. Listen, heroic maps, they didn't know I was going to use this map for the adventure, so just go with it. So you pull the tablecloth off and reveal a massive hourglass. You realize that the hourglass is filled with pure quartz sand. And as it is in sort of a frame that if you kind of pulled it out from the wall a little bit, it's pretty heavy, it's about 80 pounds, you could turn it and allow the sand to begin going down.
And we learned, I think, last session, is quartz like the stone of this religion or something?
Yep, it is the sacred mineral. And also, there are some undercurrents that the Bry religion, beyond technology, innovation, creativity, that sort of thing, there is also apparently some undercurrents of time as being part of Bry's doctrine.
Then Vulture will point that out to everyone else in case you want to follow up on that for later. But I guess that's it for me for right now.
Okay. All right. So discretion. Now you could go.
I'll flip the hourglass.
Oh, okay. So as you flip the hourglass, you realize that this would allow you to do research using the occultism skill, as well as perception. So this opens up another avenue of research via occultism and a different flavor of danger for people using perception.
You guys, this is a spooky hourglass. I'll say using perception with the hourglass.
All right, go for it.
27.
All right, beautiful. That is a normal success, and I need a will save from you.
Oh dear. 21.
Okay, yeah, you hold it together.
Let's go.
Yeah. You think, like the swirling sands in an oasis, that you can see hints of shapes forming in the hourglass, scenes from the past, the present, or even the future, trying to swim into focus in your vision. All right, play passes to Vela. You might be muted.
I am muted once again. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Saturday morning.
I'm really kicking myself right now because I used to have this really useless lore called academia. Yeah.
And
That's
then
okay.
you went to library.
I played a whole campaign with library lore. We
How many
didn't
times?
do any research. We didn't do any research the whole campaign.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
We could have. I could have initiated some, but I was a new player. I didn't know any better.
I gutted this character for practical applications.
It's okay. It's okay. If you leave here with only a little bit of knowledge, it's more knowledge than you had before.
That's for sure. Okay. I'm just gonna do perception. I don't really have any other things that apply to it. I'm gonna get +1 circumstance bonus. Here it is. It's not good. Hero point.
Okay. Oh, also, I should ask, are you using this perception on books, or are you using it on the hourglass?
No, definitely not going near the hourglass.
Okay.
She definitely picked up as many books as she could carry, which is not that many because she's very small, and just piled them up by this chair, and she's just thumbing through them.
Okay. You are thumbing through. Give me a willpower saving throw.
Okay. Oh.
Oof.
I'm gonna hero point that. I'm gonna hero point.
You're gonna hero point it? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take that.
Okay. A 19 is the lowest you could have rolled, so you have held on to your sanity a bit longer.
Great.
All right, Stacks, you have 1 research point thus far.
All right. We'll go over these tables.
Okay.
And see what can be found. Oh, it was private. Oops.
Okay. Here, I will show you. You head over to the table and knock everything off the desk on accident.
Oh, I mean on purpose because he's a cat.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you couldn't resist. Everything looks so perfectly ordered. Do you re-roll or do you take it?
I'll re-roll it.
Okay. I ask because with a research challenge, a critical failure would actually force you guys to lose your RP.
Oh.
Oof. Perception was a DC 24. You did fail by 10 or more. So all the progress that discretion, right as you started to see the truth revealed in the sands, Stack knocks something off the desk, and instinctively you turn, reaching for your weapon, and when you look back, whatever you had almost seen is gone.
Has anyone seen my flask around? And
Ketrin, to you.
Okay. I will do religion.
Okay.
Thank God for Karen.
DC 21 religion.
Ugh.
Okay. All right. Gonna let it ride for now. First 4 hours.
I think we
fruitless.
should let her use our fanspos because I think Karen
Yes.
has the best chances of any of us.
Okay, fair. One might say she'd have an even better chance if someone would say sister. Just saying. All right, let's see that roll. Oh no!
You got.
Can we have negative?
On the bright side, you cannot go to negative. So, Katrin, as you are looking through a book of Bry religious texts, you're looking for copies of that fucking codex that you guys have. You hear something crash. You see discretion turn to start to draw a weapon, and your matronly instincts say that you better go break up a possible fight. And so you lose track of whatever you were doing to deal with that, and thus ends the first 4 hours of research. At this point, everyone would now be fatigued. Alright, so I'll just apply fatigue to everybody. Isn't that a thing I can do? Conditions? Nope. I think everybody has to apply it themselves, or I have to manually go and do it to everybody. What's fatigue even look like?
Heart.
The
Oh,
heart.
Oh god, it's like the human heart, like
Mm-hmm.
sadly beating. All right, got it. Okay. First 4 hours fruitless. Any roleplay interjections here as you guys toil away in this dark corner of the Forbidden Archives? Or do you just take a deep breath and keep going?
Be like, I always hated this part.
Are we going about this the right way?
No.
Is the right
I'll
way to go about
find-
research?
What's behind that
Books.
door that they don't want us to see?
Wait.
Also, I potentially more of you should aid. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't. I'm a little unclear on how the aiding works in this.
Okay,
like,
so for
just-
example, it's just like doing an aid for a check. So if you are good at any sort of skill, like expert or better, right, at a skill, and you think that it could be bullshitted into helping somebody research, you could be like, oh, I'm going to do this to help them research. You roll it, and then if you get, I believe it is like a 20 or higher, you would give
It's
them
15 now.
It's 15 or higher, you give them a bonus to their roll.
The bonus is the same bonus and doesn't stack with bodily.
Yeah, so
or
one
other
person
doing.
could assist one other person. But if you
So,
roll bad, you could make it worse for them.
Wait, you're saying it
unless-
doesn't stack with follow a lead?
Correct. Unless you critically succeed at getting a 25, there will be no benefit of aiding someone beyond not risking the critical failure. on
Yeah,
the
here
other
I'll
check.
put it. I'll put it in the chat.
So
there
we're
you go.
already getting it then.
Effectively, yes.
Yeah, you guys are getting. If your ability gives everyone a +1 circumstance
Yeah.
bonus, then yeah, you're already getting it. But
Oh,
yeah,
wait, hold on a second. So,
Mhm.
what was it? Your pursue the lead. Is that the right ability? That's giving a +1
Yep.
to everyone?
I think so, yes.
Right, but even with that +1, I don't think anybody besides discretion hit their targets. And then stacks still critically failed because the 13 is still 10 less than a 24.
So that would have pushed me to a 21, which would be within 60 of the cost range, right?
No, you're trying to get 24.
Right. Isn't 60 of the cost of 3?
Not here in Pathfinder
Not
land.
in Pathfinder. That'd be fucking crazy in Pathfinder. That would be insane.
My bad.
I don't understand.
I thought it was a
but
3.
I trust you.
Yeah.
Why do
Okay.
they only want us to have +1 here?
Because the math is so tight.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, it is tight. Oh my gosh, you don't have to take my word for it. It's well documented. I've never seen a game where the math stays this consistent all the way through the levels. All right. So Vulture, starting off round 2. You got spooky sand that you could, tip it over and watch the sand pour out, or you could look for books, or you could try to assist somebody. Remember, if you critically succeed, you give someone a +2 circumstances to their check. But at that point, you would have passed the check yourself. However, if you think somebody could critically succeed with your help on one of these checks, they would gain 2 RP for a critical success.
But it has to be the same skill that they would be using, right? So I can
In this instance, no. So
Oh.
like you could be using perception to help somebody if you think that you could crush it, but it's tricky in this challenge, right? Because at that point you rolled a 24, you would have just gotten a success anyways.
Right.
Yeah. And really, the assisting each other doesn't matter for this, since you have Bella providing everyone that +1 circumstance bonus anyways. Now, if you think that your rolls are so bad, or your skills are so underdeveloped for this challenge that you should just sit out and let somebody, you can pass your turn. You just say, I don't participate.
So if I'm going by this party thing correctly, I have the highest perception in the group. So I feel like I'm going to stick with perception and keep doing that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So now the question is, what flavor? Book flavor or sand flavor?
Last time was book, but it got me to sands. I'll look into the sands. And this gives me, I have a +1 circumstance bonus to this.
Ooh, okay. I don't think this comes up for anybody, but the sands can also benefit from fortune-telling lore. I don't think anybody has that. 26.
So anyway, I do a perception check.
Yeah. You succeed. Well done. You start to see an image forming in the sand. Give me
Another will save.
will save. Yep.
Fatigue gives you a -1 to save. Good to know.
All right, you're
25.
fine. You're fine. All right. Play past to discretion. Sand theater has started again.
Okay, I am going to watch the sand theater because, so help me God, I'm not going to read a goddamn book. Right, give me 1%, 1 sec. There we go. Yeah, roll dice. Oh, 1 sec. It's risky to reroll this with the hero point. 27.
Hey, 2 success. Wonderful.
Tell me your secret, sand.
The secret is almost there. You'd say you're 2/5 of the way towards the
Oh
secret.
my god.
Oh my god.
All right, Belladora, you're up.
Oh man, I should have become a
I
lore master.
like these aspects of play in Pathfinder because it is a mostly combat focused game. So if you have like a skill based character, this is their chance to be like, I'm not just going to roll a check and recall knowledge of the background. I'm going to do some shit. It's going to make you guys all your cool gun crits and stuff. Well, look at me critting this book.
Well,
Yeah.
that's nice and all, but this is literally what I built my character for, and she's useless.
Aw, it's got to feel a little bad. Yeah. All right, go for it. What do you got?
My best roll for this is perception, and it's not a good roll, but here it comes.
All right.
Gotta roll super fucking well.
Ooh,
Nope. Is that a crit fail?
That's a crit fail.
Wait,
I'm gonna
you didn't
re-roll it.
include your
Wait,
bonus.
I
It's not
didn't
a crit fail.
Oh, you
It
didn't
is,
include your
isn't it?
bonus?
Yeah, I
It's
did not
actually
include my
still
bonus.
10.
So it's just
Yeah,
a
so you would
fail.
fail by 10, but now you can
Oh.
Wait, no, he can't succeed at a cost to avoid, only to succeed. Never mind. Oh yeah, so
Alright,
it's gonna be yeah.
All right, hero point.
Okay, hero point it. Okay.
Hooray.
Did I make it? Yeah, I still didn't add the bonus, so I'm at 15. So
Okay.
does that put me over the threshold?
Yes, you failed by 9. Congratulations.
Hooray!
All right.
I should have become a lore master. I would be fucking crushing this right now. But that archetype is kind of
I know that no one here is thinking to themselves, that's why Vashon got all the credit for the Pirate Knight, because he probably did all the research. Anyways.
Can't see me right now, but I'll just continually sipping my coffee.
I have 5 lore skills, and none of them apply to this.
Stack, you're up.
Right.
At least you have lore skills, motherfucker.
Let's see. That goes, and let's see if you could help out with Sand Theater.
Okay. With occultism? Or just more perception?
I can do a cult.
Oh, yeah, and discretion. Did you give me a will save for gazing into the Eldritch Sands?
I don't think I did.
Okay.
No.
Hey, no problem. No problem. 19 is not a success, but not a failure. Well, not a critical failure. Do you accept and move on?
I'll reroll it.
Okay.
Alright. Is it... The 24 is the correct...
Yeah, you're trying to hit 24, so if you get a 14 or less, you'll actually cost them one of their hard-earned...
Is it still for 24 with occultism as well?
With occultism, it is much lower. Sorry. I didn't see there was an occultism roll. It's actually only a DC 21 with occultism.
Oh, man, it's not even... I'll do the... D3 is the fan spell, right?
Well, no. If you did Faxpiration, or shared a backstory scene, so you would not be able to use any homebrew mechanics to get there. You could try to re-roll though.
Oh, I'll re-roll then.
Okay. And don't forget the +1 bonus circumstance from
okay.
teammate.
Oh, so it's +1, so is that 20? So could I succeed at a
Wait,
cost?
when you could.
Ooh.
Okay, so it would be
So before he did the hero
the
point
reroll.
roll, the +1
would've
got you
been-
to a 20. So yeah. You
Okay.
could succeed at cost.
All right.
If
So
you want to.
you're gonna succeed at cost to get that 3rd research point.
Yeah.
All right. So 3rd with succeed at cost. Let's see. I want something that lasts a long time because you're in it. This is
Drain lasts a while.
Yeah, this is a magical thing that you're interacting with. So we'll go ahead and do drained. There you go.
Well, I'm magic.
All right. So as you look into the sands, you feel the sands looking into you, and it seems to drain some of your strength, your life force, into it. All right.
Oh. Do you need
Catherine.
a will save too?
No, you don't have to make a will save.
Oh, okay.
Because occultism means that you're used to spooky shit.
You peered into the darkness.
Like them bards. They're so spooky. Alright, Ketrin, to you.
Okay,
Alright.
here we go.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Very nice, very nice. Alright, you have 4 out of 5 success. 5 is your first milestone of research.
What's the DC with religion then?
Religion
was-
DC is a 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Almost there, gang.
We head into the 9th hour of research. Okay. Vulture, what are you gonna do?
Second verse, same as the first.
Hooray.
That is a success. Alright. So, you hit that first milestone. As you are staring at the sands, you see a desert. You see a valley. You see a formation of stone. You see a sun rising in its light hitting the formation of stone, and the many quartz deposits within begin to shine and gleam, sending up prismatic rays, like a fucking disco ball in the desert. As you are gazing at it, give me that will save.
No.
Okay. I'll just...
20.
Oh, okay, you rerolled. Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Dang, just burning these dice. So as you look up and away, your optic sensors see a volume over here, unlabeled. And as you sort of blink away the dazzling lights that you saw within the hourglass, you feel that book that caught your eye is the book that you need.
Volter will head over there.
Okay.
And
yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, you just point at the book. You don't take it. Okay.
I mean, if I'm able to take it, and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
look at it, I will. Otherwise,
Sure,
I'll
yeah.
point out to Bellinor and Ketrin.
Okay. So you take the book. It is unmarked, nondescript. As you open it, you see that the first few pages are blank. But as you flip some more, you discover that this is another one of the codexes. And so I guess as a team, you know you're looking for 2.2.7. So as you flip through, you are rewarded. This is an old enough copy that it does have what you're looking for. It is called Chapter 2, The Apprenticeship of Bronze, Subchapter 2.2, Holy Places, 2.2.7. I'll paste this in. Alright. At the eastern end of Tentacle Canyon in the Spellscar, 180 miles from Cloud River Keep on a bearing north 95 degrees east, is a spherical geode of amethyst, exactly 10 feet in diameter. Its shape is so perfect that it is doubtless deific in nature. Even time, capital T, itself seems to bend around this flawless gem, this cradle of quartz. Like light reflecting off just a single facet of a cut gem in a box of blackest silk, Bry reveals an aspect of her perfect design, all capital starts there, in the depths of even the most torturous wastelands. So you guys now have the coordinates and location of the Cradle of Quartz. So you did what you needed to do. There is more to learn here that could be beneficial later on, but you can rest easy knowing that it wasn't a total bust. Right. Play passes to discretion.
We know where the mechanical cat probably flew.
Oh, yeah. He just went out to the mana waste by himself, though. That could be a problem.
Well, we know that he left his warehouse. We don't know if that is the specific direction that he left to. Likely, but still unconfirmed.
Yeah.
If he
Well,
perished down there, then that would be like.
We know-
Cost, but good for everyone else.
we know before he broke ties with the Church of Bry that he was spending a lot of time down here. So it's possible he's already found this.
Well, of course he found it. It was like on his clocks. This exact entry, like.
Yeah, he left
Fairly important to
clues.
him. Right.
Yeah, clues behind. You might say that
Right.
seem to be pushing you.
Well, I will look for more books then, I guess.
Okay, so you're looking for books, not for sand.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a perception check.
That would have been quite dangerous, because anyone could have found these clues. So that is a gamble on his part.
Okay, well, I could fail.
Oof. Okay. At that point, you guys are confident that with unless you're rolling some mad crits the rest of this, there will be no new information to gain. However, Bella, you try.
Well, rather than continue to look for new things in the room, I think she's just going to focus on the information that we have.
Okay.
And I would like to use my lore of the Mana Waste to know about the region that we are preparing to go to.
Oh, okay. Okay, that sounds cool.
About potential dangers, topographical landmarks, things
wow.
like that.
Yeah, so you would actually learn quite a bit about the Mana Waste and that area. It is east of your current location, quite a ways. Let me check something real quick. Right.
And I make it the focus of my investigation.
Ooh, okay.
Oh dear.
Just checking to see if there would be any like real pertinent information that would be.
I mean, you gave me really what I wanted, which is it's east, but
Right.
at least we're not gonna have to trek into the mountains and fight giants.
Say that.
Based on what you know, this journey over land would take over 2 weeks.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Yeah. Without being able to fly, there would be 2 weeks of time in the Mana Waste, which is hot weather preparation during the day, cold weather preparation at night, wild surges, I think happening 50% of the time that you cast spells, chances of mana storms, which are essentially dangerous weather that also cause their own spontaneous wild magic effects. Not to mention the hordes of mutants, mutated wildlife, and dinosaurs, undead horrors that fought during the wars against Nex from Geb, and then the flesh-warped horrors and arcane construct abominations that have now gone completely insane from the wild magic left over from the war of Nex versus Geb. In your professional opinion, you would want to take an airship there, if possible, which is really flavorful for this particular adventure.
Listen, I'm a passenger princess. I'm not walking all the way out there.
Yeah. No one in their right mind would try teleportation magic within the Mana Waste or even Alkenstar, because there's been just too many documented incidents where, yeah, it didn't turn out very good. Okay. Play proceeds then, as you guys are finishing up your research, to stack the deck.
Alright. Alright, Stack is going to, I guess, look for any more interesting notes. Also, can you lock this door? Do I know this door probably loops around to the main hallway. Okay. Yeah, look for more notes.
Okay, so with that perception check for the research as it is, you don't glean any new information, but nothing bad happens.
That's fair.
All right, Ketrin, to finish it up.
I guess I might as well.
Yes, you get one more success, bringing you guys back up to a total of 5 to end the challenge, which means I won't have the scrap of cloth lost, the transcribed notes poorly written, or the notebook accidentally dropped in the fire, which is what I was going to do if you finished without 5 research points.
I was gonna ask, can we
Yeah.
consider object?
You want to try to take the illegal Bible and not just the the
Guys,
coordinates from the
we
passage?
can just write it down.
This
don't
is
get us
something
arrested.
that we
Just an
need.
option.
We just need to take the information.
All right. There's a
Yeah.
knock. There's a knock at the door, and it unlocks, and Duga comes in. They look a little sleepy because they only got well, no, they got plenty of sleep. They come in.
They still look
they're just
sleepy.
Just sleepy boy, you know, he's a sleepy boy. He comes in, he says, "Oh, hey, I came as soon as I could. It turns out there's some issues. Some people don't agree with my initiative, so when they saw that people had finally signed up, they went and they researched the names that you wrote down. And, well, while they were doing that, some people came to the temple. They said that you guys were wanted criminals in some kind of investigation.
Said that
Wait.
nobody was gonna look at the things.
You
Oh,
said
I
that we
did-
used fake names.
Who wrote
Well,
down
you
their
did.
real name?
Well, no one wrote down the real. AOC, nobody wrote down their name. He said while they were looking up your information, people came to the temple that said you guys. This is, so they're not connected. That you guys are wanted in some kind of criminal investigation. And he said, did you trick me? Mother Ketrin, you're a woman of the cloth, but you didn't write Mother Ketrin on the form. I didn't notice until they pointed it out to me. Are you a criminal now?
So I have an ancestry feat that I thought would never, ever come into play.
Oh, okay, okay.
I get a +4 to convince people I'm not lying.
All right.
So,
because dwarves don't lie. All right, got it. All right.
so I'm gonna say to Duga, no, we're not criminals. We've been framed.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's the truth. But yeah, you could add the +4 to it. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Oh
so
yeah, that's
give me a persuade with a +4.
Wait, where's my?
Use a fan spell on this one if you have to.
If you don't have any more hero points, you can use spell spell.
Wait, there's no persuade. Diplomacy.
Sorry, diplomacy. Sorry. This is playing multiple systems. It's rough. It's rough on the brain.
Okay, +4.
Okay. So what you rolled? You added the +4. 19.
Yeah, I added +4.
All right. He is not convinced that he wasn't like taken advantage of. However, you didn't roll so badly that he's like upset about it. He said, "If patients trust you, they must have a reason. I believe you, but I wish I hadn't been put in this situation. There's police coming. They're going to be here very soon. If you want, I can show you a way out through the sewers."
Yep.
Yes.
Sounds like our best option. We've got the map.
Appreciated.
Okay, follow me. All right, and he leads you through the asynchronous archives. But as he's doing so, and you reach here, and Duga turns the corner, you guys hear the sound of a gun being cocked, and thank you, Foundry. Heaven forbid you teleport through walls. You see a guy along with a snake lady and some hideous humanoid creature covered in spines.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and here's Snake Lady. And then, yeah, you notice how they cut themselves to get poison on their weapons? Yuanti, take some notes. So you see this metal dude. He looks like he's made out of gold. And you would see him discretion around the corner. He says to Duga and then to you. What does he say? Hold on. He says, well now, I say. Glad I was able to get here before the authorities, that I might make a citizen's arrest. You are one of the wanted individuals, are you not?
And then in response, you should turn me into a dragon.
Oh yeah, sure. As your fake mustache flies up in the air, and you turn into a dragon, and he says, "Perfect." And he said, "You're worth more money alive, but I don't mind turning you in dead."
If I skin you, is that just gold?
Creepy. Creepy.
Well, listen, they've skinned my family. These
oh no, I got you.
So
I got
frankly, I think it's just turnabout.
All right, I'll add. Yeah, everybody should be in initiative now. Maybe no. I took people out of initiative.
Yeah.
All right, Stacks in initiative. Katrin, Bella. There we go. All right, the rest of these peeps, they're just scholars, so they don't want nothing to do with this.
Do we need to re-roll initiative or keep what we had
Oh
before?
shit, that's why it's messing up. All right, I didn't end the previous encounter. Hold on. All right. There we go. All right, give me some fresh initiatives. Okay.
Got the same thing.
Alrighty, I'll roll for these baddies. And then we'll go ahead and begin the encounter. Alright. Let's see what Snake Lady gets up to. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, so, discretion. This Snake Lady takes her kukris and she licks them with her snake-like tongue, causing 1 slashing damage to herself. But then envenoming both the weapons. Oh. Alright. And then she is going to move forward to here. And then she will target you, and she will attack with one of her kukris. Let's see. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Alright, so 28's gonna hit. Here's some damage. Only 7, but I will need a con save against their poison.
A fortitude save.
Sorry, fortitude save. Thank you.
Do a little thing in chat, or I just click it.
Oh, you can just click it. Oh, no problem. Alright, that is her turn. Duga is up. Duga is going to take a step, and another step, and then he's going to shout over to the wardens, the door wardens. He's going to say, "Hey, help us, please!" And the door wardens do not respond. And then he looks frustrated and he says, and he's trying to think of the correct command phrase to get these things to change their routine. Vulture, to you.
These guys suck as wardens then.
Alright. I see an enemy. I level my rifle. I cast shoot.
that is going to hit.
26.
Okay.
13
Oh
points
shit!
of damage.
All right, she takes 13 points of damage.
Cover. Reload. Take another shot. Bam.
Okay. I would say that shooting around corner and discretion, they're gonna have like a +1 from cover for lesser cover, but nothing crazy.
21.
Even with the +1 to their AC, that's going to hit. Oh shit! I take 10 points of damage. And are
for me.
bloodied. Alright. Play passes to the egomaniacal chupacabra. Alright. What do you got here, bro? Okay. That's fun. Alright, let's see. Okay, they're going to stride, and then they're going to use pounce. Let's see if they've got enough movement for it. They do. Alright, so pounce, they make a stride and then strike at the end of their movement. So they move behind discretion and they go to use their jaws. There we go. Alright, and they drop some damage. Got 14 points of damage, and they will then use grab. So they get to attempt a grapple against you. Okay.
Oh, it's just one of the old stat blocks then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the new monsters, like, they have to roll for it. I'm just saying that they get to try to grab now. As,
I just thought they strode and then did the pounce.
Well, the pounce
Oh no,
is
pounce
one Pac-Man.
includes the attack.
Yeah.
That's not great.
Okay, they have grappled you, and you are restrained. Alright, let's see, grab, blah blah blah, grabs a creature, grab, alright. Good to know. Okay, that is its turn. Bella, it's you.
Hello, my old nemesis, Darkness. I'm gonna start striding forward until hopefully I see something. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. I can't go forward.
That's
Is there
a
something
wall.
in front of me?
Yeah, you crashed into a bookcase.
This is
Bad.
the hallway keeps going up.
Dr. Zorro, who's posted 4 or 5 possible solutions to this, probably crying right now. But that's okay. Okay.
And then I can go one more. Is there? Can I go? Oh, I see people. I see people.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. From here, I'm going to. Are they within range? They aren't. But I have one more movement. But I can't. Can I get into the space next to Vulture?
If you're physically able to move,
I have 5 more feet of movement.
Yeah. I'm seeing if the wall's gonna block you. I think it's just too tight of a fit. So no, you'd have to go into his space and then over.
Shit. Well then, second stride, and so
Okay.
I'm gonna move in and around him. That's
Okay.
10 feet, and then I'm gonna go down here.
All right.
And then from here, I will use my last action to throw a bomb.
Okay.
So, go here. What the actual fuck? Where are all of my action? Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, here comes a bottled lightning. I should have targeted him. Sorry, I'm aiming at the Chupacabra.
Okay, the Chupacabra, that will hit.
Yep, and I am obviously excluding discretion.
All right.
Bad damage.
Okay, it's gonna hit for 7 and make him off guard.
Yep, and that's my turn.
All right. Play passes to Ketrin.
Okay, I'm going to. There we go. Move there. Move there. And. I am going to move here. And then I'm gonna yell at this chupacabra, pick on somebody your own size, and I'm gonna raise my shield.
Alright. Its limbs wrap tightly around discretion. It turns its head almost 180 degrees with a sickening crackle and just screams at you. Alright, anything else from Ketchum?
That is it.
Alright, discretion to you.
Well, I'll try and escape.
Okay. Let me see if it has anything special about that. No.
I'm free.
Alright, you are freed.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of that. I will try and tumble through this other person.
Okay.
Suzu. Get tumbled. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that, given that he looked quite dexterous.
Okay.
Oh well, it's fine. I will. Gonna try and shoot me. Great. I'll just try and scratch its person in front of me. This dragon. This
Alright,
serpent,
so that would be
fake dragon.
map because of the escape, right?
Hmm.
Alright.
Well, we'll go with Jaws.
Nice.
Bite the poison-blooded creature. That sounds smart. Well, I missed. That's probably for the best.
Mm-hmm. You never know with these monster designs. They sometimes have the most obscure shit. Like, if a character uses a bite attack against this monster while it's below half its health, XYZ happens.
That's kind
If
of
someone's standing next to the door, I can use my reaction to push them through it. What the fuck?
That's me then.
All right, Stack, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move forward.
So this creature would be like hovering up by the ceiling, I think. The little robot.
Alright. I'm gonna use one of these features I haven't used before. I'm gonna use Thirst Strike before I use Spell Strike, so I get to roll at what would be called advantage.
Okay, a glimpse into the future ensures your next strike blow strikes true. The next time you make an attack roll, pretend you're playing 5th edition D&D. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
But this is a spell. This is a spell, though.
This is a spell.
Ooh, buddy. Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
Ah.
It is 6:50 in the morning on the. Is it the 15th now? Oh, my bad. I gave you guys the wrong sheets. I'm sure that would have changed your decision to cast spells.
Man, standing
let's
between
see.
two allies.
Oh, man. Let's see. 15. Alright, there is no modifier one way or the other right now. Which is good. But you still have to roll d20 on a 5 or less.
Ow. It will be the end of this.
Alright, give me a D-hundy.
Lucky numbers.
Okay, 77. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be something spicy, right? No, the numbers were arbitrarily assigned. Alright, let's see. You guys are currently level... I should probably keep track of this stuff. 4? That sounds good. Alright, so that sets the DC of whatever happens. Here we go. 77. Oh, everything is fine, is what the effect is called.
Huh?
I don't trust you.
press X to down.
A wall of fire is created
Oh, okay.
in the Forbidden Library.
No!
We're so fucking shit.
In the second most influential church in the entire city.
We just made enemies.
Okay. It is 5 foot thick, 5 foot high, 10 foot radius ring of fire surrounding the caster. So, of course, it hits Bella, this robot, Vulture, and
All the
15
books.
feet of bookcases.
I mean, surely these books are spelled to protect them from fire. Surely.
Surely, yeah. I mean, they would definitely have some protections in place, for sure.
Eleanor disapproves.
Probably also don't suspect that people would just start fires near.
Well, I know someone who is definitely not going to have a very good day.
It's 10 foot radius, so why not 5 foot? So it's even bigger.
Just come with us, Dugan.
Let's
see.
Dude, it's time to start a new life.
Did I miss here?
5 foot thick.
5 foot high, 10 foot radius. Oh, radius.
So it's one further out
it'd be
in every
further out, so
direction.
it wouldn't hit your allies. That's great news. Alright.
Yeah, it just it might affect people in neighboring tiles. I don't know.
It does catch a lot more books, though.
Yep.
Alright.
I mean, who didn't know it's these deep arcane people with the pointy hats? They clearly like they would cast fire spells in a library.
responsibly.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's not, yeah, Josh, that's not nearly as bad. That's not nearly as bad. Alright, it does still,
Does it have a duration?
It wouldn't catch, you either. So none of you guys got caught. The duration, you don't know what the duration is. But, I mean, you could do, I think there's actual skills to remember what spells do, in combat. Alright, don't worry. This is cast at, what level is this? Oh. Gosh. Okay. Listen, it's not as bad as
You mean what rank is it?
It's not. It's not as bad as a 5e wall of fire. That's the important part. Okay. So that's happening. Cool. Continue your turn, buddy.
Oh man. Oh. It can't get worse, right? It can't get. So.
Oh, it does give concealment to everything that you're targeting on the opposite side of it.
Ah, shit.
Oh, but
Yeah.
I think I.
But you got this little robot next to you.
No, I ignore concealment because of my sure strike.
Oh, because you're sure strike. There you go. It's like you planned it.
Okay, it's landed.
All right.
So, but now I'm gonna. I'll use my. I can't. You have to use my spell strike now.
Okay.
I can't see. And get that back. I'm gonna throw one of my hard daggers.
Okay.
Casting shocking grasp
Okay.
at that. This thing.
Chupacabra? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you do that with a touch spell?
But I have to walk through it. I have to walk
No,
through the fire.
you can. Your spell strike. You're set up that you can put these spells into the thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
This is one of your spells you could do. Okay.
Yeah, I put it into the dagger. And
Into
I
the
throw
dagger, the card, and then you throw the card, and the card applies it, Gambit style. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So give me the attack.
The other thing is you're a strode, right? And then you use sure strike. So that's 2 actions.
Wait, isn't sure strike 1 action and then spell strike is 2?
But you
Oh,
use
moving's an
strode.
action.
Yeah.
Oh, I strode. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess.
So your next attack. So this will last though into your next turn, though, right? Your sure strike.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
To the end of your turn.
Oh no, buddy. You have to do something with your third pack, man. You might just have to make a regular non-spell attack.
Yeah, I'll just throw one. of
All
my
right, just
extra
throw
cards.
daggers. All right, so you roll it, and then roll another d20 just for shits and giggles to see what happens. Or re-roll this one. That's fine. That is gonna hit. All right, so give me some damage. All right, takes 4 damage. Okay. And that's all your Pac-Mans. Play passes to this creature. This creature flies here to be in the center of the wall of fire. Yeah, it is going to begin recording everything. it records everything happening within 25 feet of it.
Yeah, that was. I assume that's what it was doing when it was at the warehouse. So I very distinctly saw what just happened.
Now we're actually criminals.
Yes, now the stars
Alright.
start flashing.
Unless we killed the robot.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Rayo is up. Let's see. Rayo has his gun loaded already. There we go. And then, let's see. Here's a backup gun that's also loaded. Excellent. Okay. Sounds good. Alright. What's a better shot at discretion? Because you would have a little bit of concealment there. Let's see.
Difficult to get through 6 Suzu.
Yeah, I'd have to move. And then he's got this. Okay. Alright. Just checking everything that this did. Some of these bad guys, they just drop a lot of shit on them. Okay. So, he's gonna take a stride action. To here. There we go. That'll give him a good shot at you. And then he will target you. He is going to... yeah, he'll take a shot. There we go. And... you cannot perform... Bro. I loaded it. You told me I loaded it. Alright, let's try again. Oh. Okay. I guess I'll drop this second gun and see if that helps me real quick. Is there a way to tell it do this anyways without needing to load? That's really obnoxious. I don't know if it was an update or not. I guess we'll find out. Were you able to reload, Vulture?
Yeah.
Did you have to swap out for like newer versions of the macros? Anytime
I haven't.
soon, or no?
I haven't swapped any macros except the basic action one when that got updated.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Reload NPC. See if that does anything. Alright, let me try and take a shot. Let's see. It's fun when the technology won't let me play the game. Does he take a shot now? No? Alright, hold on. Alright, let's see. So we got fully reloaded. We got reload NPCs. And we got reload. Alright, maybe it's because I have you targeted. That could be what it is. Alright, let's try now. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna roll the dice manually. Dude's got a plus 15. Here we go. Alright. Here's the... it's gonna be 29. Which I think is 1 away from a crit on you, which would have been really bad. But he does hit. And then the damage. Okay. Let's see. Calculating reload increases it to D10 with a plus 2 to damage. Alright. So it'll be a total damage of... my broken monster makes me sad. Plus 6 damage. Alright, here we go. Alright, so only 11 points of damage. All that to deal 11 points of damage to you.
Feels like a lot, so, yeah.
Yeah, and then he will do a calculated reload. And so he will increase damage die and have a plus 2 bonus to his damage on his next turn, as long as he takes a shot on his next turn. Alright. Cool. And then that is his turn. Alright. Play passes to round 2. 6 Susu. Alright, Sixusu's ally is there backing her up. She feels a lot better about all this. Let's see. When she poisons a weapon, it's... How long does it stay poisoned? Oh, okay. Wow, for a while. Okay. In that case, then, she is going to try and shove you prone. That's the thing you can do, right? Shove prone. That would count against her thing, though. Alright, she's going to try to intimidate you. Discretion. She's going to take a page out of your book.
As if.
Alright, let's see. Do you have an ability for that? This is...
No,
you can't
next
intimidate me?
level.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Impersonate, intimidate. What is it called when you... It's called intimidate.
Demoralize.
Demoralize.
Demoralize. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see. Oh man, she isn't very good at it, so I don't know why she tried it. Alright, so she critically fails. So you have immunity to it. Nice. Okay. Then she will go ahead and strike you with her first kukri attack.
Oh, I still hit.
Alright, damage.
18.
I'm gonna
Oh, off guard.
react. I'm gonna reaction this one to give you
Okay.
resistance 6.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll just
like to
roll
think that-
myself 6 afterwards.
I like to think that she hissed at discretion, and discretion just like hisses back way harder.
Go ahead and give me a DC 19. No, sorry, DC 24 to save against the venom.
I guess I'll come in low.
This could get interesting.
I'm coming in low too.
There, brother.
Okay.
Got it.
All right, success. And then with her last action, she will map with the kukri. There we go. And miss.
Play passes to Duga, and Duga says, "Oh, I remember
But if I activate them for full defense, you guys will get attacked too.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Don't. Just, I tell you what, just point out the door to the sewers and then get out of here.
okay."
Or come with us, because you're gonna need a new job.
Why would I need a new job? And he's going to take a step forward, see the fire, and he just goes. What's happening?
Bella looks accusatorially at Stack.
And it'll take another step, and then you run to the stairs. Because this dude don't know who's got opportunity attacks or
I
not.
honestly think that it would be entirely reasonable for him to activate the door wardens at this point.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
just set
yeah.
his library on fire, so.
Okay. He will rush forward and he will shout, fire. Fire in the stacks. And you see the door wardens roll
Yeah.
into initiative.
We had that coming.
Alright. And one of them immediately activates.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright. So let's see. It is going to move forward, and it sees the closest person it saw when it started was actually Sixusu, so it would probably move towards her. So that's one stride, and then... oh, actually, you know what it would do? It would lock the doors. That would be the first thing it does to make sure the fire doesn't spread. So it's gonna, yeah, it will move. It'll reach a large hand over and slam the door shut, and then it will stand there to bar the door. Wait. Hold on.
We
Okay.
just
I know what
stand
it will do.
between it and the door, it will shove us through it, right?
It will go out the door, my bad. So it will run up and up the stairs, then slam the door shut, and then go do whatever it is it needs to do. Which is probably alert people that there's a fire in the stacks. Vulture, to you.
Ooh, okay. This thing is concealed because of the wall fire, right?
Correct.
But it's also off guard.
I I think
From-
it's still off guard.
From what
Yeah, I
Bella
haven't
did.
What was it? Off guard
I've-
from?
It was,
That'd be
It was
from
off,
my-
Bella's-
off guard from the
lightning.
lightning. Yeah. I don't know why the off guard. Yeah, it's still on there.
It should last until my turn.
Yeah, it's
All
just
right,
the
so here-
concealed.
I concealment. There you go.
Alright, cool. My gun is not loaded, so I'll do that first. Yeah, that's not loaded. Okay.
Okay. So that's gonna. Oh well.
That was
You did.
weird.
Yeah. It does. It does every action if you're targeting a concealed thing. So.
Ah, right.
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Then here comes a shot against it.
Okay. Ooh, unfortunately that would have hit, but the concealment prevented it. So as you go to fire through the flames, you hit the wall right next to it, where the flickering light of the fire made you think it was in the wrong place.
Alright, then another clever reload, and I'll take it off target.
Okay, fair enough.
That's it.
Alright, play passes to Egomaniacal Chupacabra. Alright, it is going to try and climb onto discretion again. Using... let's see... Oh my. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, so it will use Jaws. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, that's gonna hit. Damage. Oof. 13. Spends a second Pac-Man to try and do, without map penalty, a grapple. Here we go. Alright, and then its third Pac-Man, it bites into your neck and begins to drain your blood. In doing so, it is quickened, and you are drained.
That get
Alright.
me? No, not quite.
Alright, and then so it, and then you're also grabbed. And that is the Chupacabra's turn. Bellanora, everything's fine.
Everything is most certainly not fine.
It's fine.
He looks angrily at Stack. This Clockwork right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Did we pass another one of these when we left the study?
Yes.
Oh
Yep.
man.
Good memory. Yep.
Yeah. They've already seen our face.
Here, I'll BG3. You know the fight got in a bad place. I'll go ahead and roll some more accuracy to initiative.
Panic,
The sound.
Panic.
Yeah, the sound of all these people you didn't know about rolling into initiative.
Just hear dice rolling.
Bro, I can't afford to do concealed shots. I don't have like.
That's when the enemies rolling into initiative cause a brief lag spike.
Huh. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not.
Don't
panicking.
worry, it's
You're
not like
panicking.
it's not like the cops are also on their way. So this is in a way sort of a, well, it's, you know, a timeless combat, but you'll have something waiting for you right after the combat. So
I can't even just. I wanted to ask if I've seen them make attacks of opportunity, but I can't
with
rightfully
the
say that. 'cause
concealment, I would say
Yeah.
you wouldn't know for sure.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
And if I were to throw a bomb over there and try to hit this Chupacabra, I don't know that I could exclude my allies from the splash radius because I can't see anything. This isn't good. This is a bad position.
You got fire resistance, just run through it.
Yeah. Wait, you're fired.
Yeah, I can take this down 1 damage. That's gonna make a difference for me. And then I'll be in melee range. This will be great. Here we go.
This ain't no halfling, or sorry,
I-
tiefling jumping into lava in 5e raw. All right, so you
I
run through.
stride to be next to Ketrin. I hear Ketrin calling to me, and I run to Mom.
All right,
And
as you heroically go through the flames, roll 4d6. That's how much fire damage you take.
Uh.
Wait, hold on.
What?
You heard a blazing blah, blah, blah. The wall stands vertically. The wall can be shorter. Everything on each side of the wall is concealed. Any creature that crosses the wall or is occupying the wall's area at the start of its turn takes 4d6 fire. So yeah, give me 4d6.
minus
You'll take-
1.
Oh, there you go. It's nothing. 9 fire damage. Psh.
Hey,
Yeah,
it
this
should-
ain't,
is
this ain't
it-
no 5e wall fire.
It's probably minus half your level, though, right? But,
I think
What?
it's a racial. I
Oh
don't know.
no, that's right. Actually, it's minus 2 now.
Oh.
I just recently
One hit point can make a big difference. All right.
Yeah,
Do
so
it.
I take.
Unironically.
Okay, I'll apply that in a second. I'm going to now devise stratagem on the Chupacabra. I'm going to target him first and then get that.
Okay.
Apply effect. That's good. Okay, and then I'm going to follow up with a bottled lightning.
All right.
Man, I wish my macros worked. That'd be cool. All right, bottled lightning, roll, and I'm going to have it only damage him.
Okay. Now the off guard, is that until the end of your next turn, or how long was the off guard for? This?
No, it's it doesn't.
Start of your next turn, so it
yeah.
wouldn't have been off guard when you attacked. So unfortunately, a 17.
No,
But you devise stratagem to give a 15, so that puts you at 26. All right, 26 is not a critical, but it does hit.
Okay.
All right, creature takes 11 damage.
Yep.
And is off guard again.
Yep. I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. I used all my movement. I devised stratagem. I attacked. That's my turn. And I take 8 damage.
All right. Catchman, to you.
Okay. I am going to battle medicine on discretion. Here you go, bud.
I'm
gonna re-roll that with a hero point.
Way.
There you go.
So how much does that heal then? Because it won't do it automatically.
What? 2d8? Yeah, plus 15. Plus 15. So 21.
All right.
And then I am going to bonk the Chupacabra with my shield.
Sounds good. It's currently off guard.
Wait, is this the right thing? Hang on. Let me go to my shield boss. Yes, that's what I'm hitting it with. Okay. Alright. I've hit it.
Mm-hmm.
14.
14, solid. All right. It takes the damage and is past bloodied. It's in real bad shape. It lets out a terrible scream, dragon's blood dripping from its fangs as it whips its head back and forth, its tongue whipping against the sides of its face as it's moving far too quickly.
Okay,
Alright.
well, I guess I will try and hit it one more time then, if it's so close.
Okay. Oh,
I
all
was-
right. Okay.
That's it.
Play passes to this scholar. The scholar is going to, I mean, out of curiosity, here's gunshots and such, is going to stride, see what's going on, and then run back to its room. All right. Man, somebody killing them keys. All right. Let's see. Discretion, you're up.
Hooray! Now I'm grabbled. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm gonna try and break free from that? You're the bar.
Oh, okay.
Tripless Chupacabra and go for the throat.
Interesting. All right, some wrestling moves. Let's do it.
Trip. ST. There it is. Go. Trip. Aha!
Very nice. You
Take
critically
some
tail
damage.
sweep this fucker into prone.
And it takes 6 damage.
Full damage. And then?
It looks kind of fucked up at that point.
Yeah, it's near death.
Okay, well, I'll spin around and I'm just gonna let someone else finish them. It'd be kind of cool to finish them off. Should go for the flashy moves. Yeah, okay.
Oh. No, I think you're good. I was checking if Trip was a manipulate or whatever. I didn't know if you had to do a check for it, but I think it's just a fighty move, right?
There's a construct up there I should probably deal with, so I'll do a dragon breath.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't get them robots out of range. Oh well. Okay. Can't get the robot. I'll do a finisher on 6 Suzu.
Oh, okay.
We'll do it with my claws. Confident finisher on poison. Oh, well. Guys, how about that fans boss?
Yeah, if you want to.
Go
We have
for it.
some.
Yeah, the
We're in a tight spot right now.
I will sit from the fanspo juice.
Okay.
You never want to fight your way out of a basement.
You want to keep the results.
Yeah.
I miss again, but the fanspo goes down to 3. It's at 3.
already just it.
So
Okay.
that cost me my panache. However, that was a confident finisher.
Uh-huh. So it still has a little damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll my attack to see what damage even is. This is me just consulting the charts. So the finisher part is at 5 and the 2, so it takes. Confident finisher is still do half, so it takes half of 7.
Alright, so
which is
3
3.
precision damage. Alright.
I do
Which
3 damage.
neither a ghost nor a robot. She takes that damage.
Okay.
Nor an ooze, nor a swarm.
Then
This Pokemon obviously not from the Alkenstar region.
I have 1 action left. I may as
Alright.
well do an escape, even though it's basically guaranteed to fail. But it can't.
Alright, so a double map escape. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. And you can't attempt to escape again. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Alright. And Stack to you.
All right.
So everybody on the other side of the fire curtain is, the wall of fire is concealed from you.
Right.
So your weapons are made of card.
Yeah. Well, I think the throwing cards are
No, that's
metal
probably-
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely seen that deck before.
Yeah.
Thin aluminum.
You
Mhm.
guys want to move faster?
Want more magic? That's definitely what we need.
I'm very starting
Yeah, in
now.
for a penny, in for a pound.
Sure, go on.
All right. Okay. No, I'm just making sure. All right. I am going to cast Loose Time's Arrow.
I thought about
We
this
are all
group
concealed from you.
when I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, I think it was last night, and oh no, Baldur's Gate 1. In my Wild Mage, I was like, I need that clutch fireball, girl, and she's like, I'll do it. And then she got the wild magic result of casting a fireball on herself. And I was
did it.
like, you technically gave me the fireball. Technically.
The task was fulfilled, just not how you
Yeah.
wanted it.
Unanticipated results.
All right. So, Bella, Ketrin, and Discretion, you all may take an extra step or stride next turn.
Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna need a few things from you. 1, here's your fire damage. 17.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's deserved. Okay.
Then I need
I don't know why you didn't expect it.
and then I need character. I need you to roll a d20 and not get a 5 or less.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Okay, you're good. You're good. All right. And now let's see. All targets are quickened. They can only use it to step or stride. So you're gonna give it to yourself too, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And then all my allies. Yeah.
All your allies that you can see. Got it. All right.
So if you cast that, well,
So he either gets me or he gets the rest of you guys.
I can put it on Vulture, you just have to roll your d20 and get higher than a
Yeah.
4.
You can try to put it on Vulture. Just
Oh.
yeah. You're just dealing with the concealed. So give me a d20 to see if you get past the concealed.
Yeah.
All right, you're good. So yeah, Vulture gets it as well. Very nice.
All right, good move.
And I have one more action. Oh wait, no, I moved.
1 and then a 2-point spell. So yep, you're good. Alright. This person
Seize the fire.
do they have anything to deal with this? They do has a lot of spell. But they shouldn't be casting spells.
Someone else cast a spell though. Would it be okay?
I mean, at this point,
Um,
what's gonna happen at every
oh,
single
they know what to do. They know what to do. Go here.
Get fire extinguishers.
There. Alright. Okay. So,
Of course, there's no fire extinguishers around. There's no OSHA in this universe.
let's see.
So many violations. So many.
What could they get to help with this? Yeah, sure. So they go into this room that has precautions for such a thing. And then they roll into initiative. And you have that terrible sinking feeling as more dice are rolled. Alright. Cool. Okay. Play passes to fair-minded, noteworthy, etc., etc. It is going to move and begin recording for posterity. Foolish continues recording, does not know what it's going to do, so it will just hide in the very center of the wall of fire, just recording everything. Alright, Kureo's up. So, Kureo's allies aren't looking good. The door wardens have run towards the door. We do have a shot on that pesky dragon, though. If he could confirm a kill on one of you, he could still get a payday. Alright. It's worth it, then. With his gun already reloaded, he will take a shot at discretion. Let's see. There we go. I think I'm going to be able to trick it. Let's see. And go for it. There we go.
Nope.
Alright, that's just going to hit. And then here's the damage. A very survivable 6. Alright, he'll do a calculated reload, and he'll fire again with map.
No, that's what they were looking for.
Oof. Alright, here's this critical. And this... Oh, sorry, the first attack wouldn't have been a D8.
Oh,
a D8, yeah, it wouldn't have been a D8 plus 4 because he used calculated reload. My bad. It didn't look like it added it for some reason. It would have been D10 plus 6 for the first damage.
I don't think it's going to matter.
Okay, so you would have taken 14 from the first shot.
Yeah, it wouldn't have knocked me
but
down.
At 14, I would have given you resistance 6.
Okay, so then that would have reduced it back down to 8.
The
Okay.
crit will knock me down either way.
Alright, but yeah, so here's the crit.
Oh, okay, wait a sec.
Why didn't it roll crit damage? It says ×2. Oh, okay, hold on. It's still not calculating his stuff.
Yeah.
So his gun is fatal D12, and with this ability it rolls a D10 for damage. So it would be a 10 plus 6 plus 1d12, is that right? Or do you add the 1d12 after you ×2? For deadly weapons.
I have 13 health.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out so I know.
Oh wait, but fatal does that change the die? Or
It changes the die.
Oh, so his die would be a D12.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it was
it's
D8
D12
normally, it
plus
goes to
6.
D12.
And if it's
Yeah, on
D10,
a
it would be...
crit,
Okay.
The
Alright.
weapons die increases to that side instead of it, and it deals an extra.
So it would have been 30 points of damage plus extra. So yeah, you would have dropped from a critical hit. Got it. And that's all 3 of his actions, and he is not reloaded. Alright. And then...
I just deleted my token.
Oh no! Alright, hit Control Z. You should reappear.
Back myself in on that tower. Oh, that didn't work. I guess now I have no case.
Okay, hold
That's
on.
okay.
Alright. They killed you so hard, they knocked your character art off.
Damn,
Alright.
you lost asses.
Yeah.
They're going for achieves. If they completely cover their character, they get a hero point. So,
Yeah.
all right. So discretion. You take the hit, critically, you drop. That would put you at dying 2 because you drop to a critical. All right. He shouts then to his allies, "Confirm the kill, or there's no money and no justice." And that's his turn. He passes. All right, cowardly water wisp. It's ready for action. It's gonna float. It's gonna float towards the fire. Let's try to help. Let's see. It has a 25-foot speed, so it's slithering along the ground. All right, it moves in and it sees the fire. It's gonna move again, and then it's gonna use drench. And it puts out all fires in a single 5-foot square. It's going to prioritize this square right here to put out the fire, but since it's a wall of fire, I guess when Stack's turn comes back up, the fire will just reappear. It extinguishes non-magical fire and attempts to counteract. Ah, okay. So here we go. They're going against a DC 19 here. It did not counteract the fire in that square. Man, this game fucking, I think of everything. Alright, this dude is up. Man. He really doesn't want the library to get burned down. He starts packing up all of his notes, because he was working on this for the last 18 hours, and he doesn't want to lose his work. Deep Arcane, trapped inside this room with the fire. He's just going to back up against the corner. Alright, and then Clockwork Door Warden number 2 is going to clank, 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 clank up the stairs, and then he will use his 2 actions now that the doors are closed to... Well, he can't lock him. The guy on the other side could bar him, though. Okay. Then in that case... he sees the closest evildoer, and he's going to run up and hit her. So she seems pretty confident. Correo's like, confirm the kill. She's looking down at discretion like, bitch, you about to die. And then Clockwork Door Warden comes running up and just clocks her in the side of the fucking head. 13 points of damage. And then follows up with the sharp left punch. There we go. But misses by 1. Alright. They are up. They are really hurt. But they are willing to confirm the kill for the boss. But they're really hurt. And there's a robot here. Alright, she's gonna say, in common, that's gonna have to wait. And then she is going to 1 action step. And then she's gonna run. Fuck that. She's gonna run back here. Man, alright. Yeah, that seems good. And then... Shit. Let me see, what's in your inventory, girl? Monsters frequently have things that might be useful. Oh. Damn. Okay. That's, 1, 2... you know what? I guess she would have the action economy to step and run away. So yeah, sure. Discretion. She will try to get a hit on you. If this
Yeah, I mean, if the poison's me, then that would fuck me.
Oof. Alright, here we go. So she's gonna try. So do a stab with a slash with the kukri. It's not a critical hit though.
Just
But it does
one
raise
more
your dying, and then she'll step and run away. Yeah.
Is there any poison roll involved? Or?
Yep, Constitution.
21 probably.
Alright,
does it.
21 does it. Yep, you only need a 20. Alright, Duga is up. Duga goes to the door. He goes to open the door, and the Clockwork Warden on the other side is going to...
It's the best reaction in like a goddamn game.
Yeah. All right, the other creature trying to open the door has to make an athletics 21. All right.
Okay, that's a different one.
All right, he's gonna try and open the door,
I was thinking of it.
but he's a little pug academic. Nope, he is unable to open the door. He'll try again, but this will be at -5. Right? Force open? Does that, or no? Force open doesn't use map. Okay, I don't think. So he does manage to pull the door open with his last Pac-Man. Robit is standing on the other side of the door.
It does, per the basic action macro.
Oh no! Okay, then he doesn't get the door open. Alright. In that case, Robit on the other side is going to brace door. It's going to re-up its brace door. And it's going to do it twice. That way it can cover both doors. Wonderful. Alright, that brings us to Dishonest Noteworthy Clockwork. It begins recording everything. Up here on the ceiling. Alright, play passes to Vulture. Oh shit! Alright, Vulture, you take 4d6 points of fire damage. Here you go. Ah, a gentle 11.
Alright. I see this thing. It's off guard. Vulture raises his rifle and comes down with it with his reinforced stock.
Okay. You'll still have 3 actions because the movement was free thanks to that quicken spell. Magic's great.
That is a miss though.
Okay.
Would you like to hero point it?
I
We
have no
have some
hero points, but we
inspiration.
do have
This
stance
I
phase.
recommend-
this quicken Chupacabra could deal a lot of make a lot of attacks. Can make a lot of attacks.
Yeah, I recommend using the point. I'd like to see this thing
Oh.
die.
Nope, that's not the right thing I want to touch. Wait. Oh, we were on so okay. There we go, 21.
21 hits. Give me the damage.
Alright.
Come on.
Take 7.
All right. How do you finish off the egomaniacal Chupacabra?
He raises his rifle and just brings down the butt of it and crushes its head.
Fuck yeah.
Damn. All right. As you do, you hear Correo say, "A pity. It took forever to train that thing."
Then he
He's
turns,
such a badass.
sees this new individual. That was Quicken Strike. Alright, and this is going to be shot with map against this
Okay.
dude. Oof.
All right.
That's
That's
a
gonna
miss.
miss.
It's action 2, so this is just gonna be a regular reload. That's it, 3. That's it for
Okay.
me.
Just
Play-
into action. I think you
Uh-huh.
can put me down to initiative 15 because of the way that affected my
Oh,
character
right, because you had to
and
move yourself
recently.
back in. Yeah, because you deleted and then we put you back in. Okay, so right before Correo.
Correo,
Alright.
he shot me.
All right, so Bellinora, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to use my free action to dash. I'm going to get out to here.
Alright.
Duga is... Hold on, I'm going to try to look for him. He's over there, but like basically after he saw the fire, he's like abandoned helping us, and he's just trying to do his job, it seems like.
Abandoned helping you is strong, but yes, he is trying to escape from this horrible situation that
Yeah.
he's found himself in. He's doing the "let me in" meme right now, just pulling on these doors, trying to
Yeah.
escape.
I would like to use engineering lore to try to discern where the sewer would be.
Okay.
Okay. Where is that? Where is it? I'm not
Uh,
panicking. You're
Just
panicking.
give me a recall knowledge, because
Okay.
this might apply to more than just engineering lore.
Okay.
Okay, so well, obviously it's below you, but you remember seeing it, seeing a sign that said sewer on the way here. It is literally right up these stairs and like to your left.
Okay. In that case, I am going to. I still have 2 more actions, so I'm going to, with one of them, dash. I see that Clockwork right there, so I'm going to kind of have to go around him, because I'm sure he can attack with opportunity, so that's 5, and then move another 15 to here. I have one more action, which I'm going to use to... He's 25 feet away. I'm going to throw a bottled lightning at Cario.
Hooray-o! Sorry.
It's
But
okay.
yeah, you can throw it out. Go for it.
That's how he introduces himself once his scene.
Yeah. I'm Correo! And he tipped his
Hey,
hat.
Heraclean, okay.
Okay.
Why do I hear music playing?
Okay, it's in my hand.
I mean, if you didn't recall knowledge on him, you'd know. You know why you'd hear theme music, but... Ooh, that's gonna hit.
Here comes damage. And I hope your metal coating makes this hurt. Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh shit, that's a big bottle of lightning right there. Him take damage. Wait. Why did he take no damage? Oh, the I did the chupacabra. My bad. Hold on. I think you had it targeted. There we go. I'll target him.
Oh,
he
yeah,
takes he takes the damage. The game's like, you can't get blood from a stone, bro. Chupacabra is dead. It takes no more damage.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right, beautiful. Play passes to Mother Ketrin.
Okay. I am going to battle medicine on discretion again. My once per day free cast. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, friendo. 26.
That's good healing.
And then I am going to use my free action to get all up in this guy's face.
Oh shit!
And I'm gonna say that was very wrong of you. And I'm going to bonk him, and then I'm going to raise my shield.
Nice. Okay.
Now let's
Man,
target
quickened
you.
is pretty good.
And he is flat-footed, if he wasn't applied.
Oh, my bad. It was not applied. So he's flat-footed. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Give you some damage.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
You bring your hammer down upon his golden skin, and there is a loud tink of metal against metal, and he says, "Madam, I am simply enforcing justice."
You are simply enforcing your pocketbook. That didn't make any sense, but...
No, he
That's
got
good
it.
there.
He got it. He says, well, of course.
Okay.
All right, you raise your shield. Okay.
Menacingly.
Political arcane sees this person there, and I don't know if they'd want to cast a spell to get rid of this dude. One Pac-Man, they will grab their staff. Another Pac-Man, they're gonna bonk her on the head, or try. Oh, realizing their mistake, they use the third Pac-Man to take a 5-foot step away, holding up, dropping their staff as a free action and holding up their hands like, please, I don't want to die. I've been up for 20 hours researching. Please. Stack to you.
Oh, it's me. Sorry. I was checking if I was still quickened or not. But I think I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
It's at 1 minute, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lightning bolt just went away.
Oh, yeah, Foundry got tired.
That's one
Oh shit,
round.
we keep this? That's awesome.
No, you do not.
You know what? Keep...
That's for like one turn.
Oh, quickened is
so-
only one turn?
No, that source of quicken isn't one turn.
Oh yeah, it's only until the end of my turn.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then you shouldn't be quickened anymore. Alright.
Actually, no.
Well, it ends at the end of Stack's current turn.
Oh, okay.
So he would be.
So you're quickened for this turn, Stack, and then it ends at the end of your turn. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. I have
Alright.
to move. Alright.
Alright.
I'll move here.
Okay.
Gonna do the spell strike I've been planning for 3 turns now. There we go. There it is. Gotta get the spell.
Oh, this.
Sorry.
What spell are you casting?
Oh no, it's shocking. I'm gonna zap him.
Okay.
Yeah. This one. And-
All right. Before you cast it, go ahead and roll the d20 in case it gets modified in some way by the error.
Thank God.
Okay, it's fine. You're still good at magic. All right.
Who's worried?
Yeah.
All right.
Turns, looks and see all the books burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's worried?
All right. That is a success. Give me some damage.
All right. Here's the damage from the spell.
Oh my. Okay.
Here's
Oh,
the
okay.
damage from
Holy
the
shit.
dagger. Alright.
Yeah. So 29 damage total.
Yeah.
All right. He is past bloodied.
Alright. I use my arcane cascade to keep the magic cycling.
Oh.
Basically, he hits a stance, he flourishes and shuffles his cards, and you see his fists crackle with lightning.
Oh hell yeah. All right.
And
Awesome.
that's the end of its turn.
Okay, this dude is calling for help and reinforcements. They're doing stuff. Robot is recording. Discretion.
Hey, I stand
You
up.
lived. You lived. All right.
Just
do I
another
get
day
bonked
for
when I
discretion.
stand up, by the way. Does this guy get to bonk me if I stand up? Or do they only
He
do
doesn't.
it
He doesn't
once?
bonk you. Yeah.
He has a very specific reaction for doors, sir. As we learned last time.
He can't waste a reaction hitting you if a door might need to be closed.
Like the door on life.
Yeah.
Callback from that session.
hmm
I kind of want to eat that person over there, but... Oh, I guess I can. Yeah, okay. I will tumble through the door, Warden.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably have shit effects here. Get tumbled. I never find it, even though it's literally the last thing on the list. Get tumbled. So,
All right.
that's me tumbling through them.
It waves its arms in the air in confusion. You tumbled me.
Yep. And then I go over here because I didn't actually care about the door warden. They were just a means to an end of looking cool. And I slithered between its robot door legs. And now it gets me here, where I stood. I tumbled, gained panache, and now finish it on Camacho.
Oh shit.
What's it called? Tail or claws?
It's actually pronounced
Tail.
Correo. But anyways, alright.
Okay, confident finish as I spin around and smack him with my tail. Oh, tail. Hit.
Alright, that's gonna hit. Give me
Okay.
some damage.
Oh, 15.
Alright, 15 points of damage is good, but not enough to finish him off. He's on his last legs.
His last leg. I will feast on your heart. Okay, that's all for me.
Damn. Okay. Let's see. Quite a pickle he's in now. Quite a pickle indeed. Let me see if he's got anything. Nope. Alright. Alright, so there's angry robots. I'm gonna say Stack is blocking the way north, which is definitely where he planned to go. There's a wall of fire that way. Alright. You know what? He says, I am bested. You may leave.
You join the crew.
I'm sorry. What?
I said, I am bested. You may leave. There's no need for any more death.
No, it
Only
wasn't
one
talking
more.
to you. It was talking to Stan. You just sent him an invitation.
Yeah, it's like, you collect them like, we could use another.
And he waits to see if he'll spend a whole Pac-Man on this to see if anybody's interested in parlay.
Maybe sensing my motives, they're fairly plain. There's
Oh.
need for one more death.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Getting nothing but a somewhat
Crickets.
a contested offer to join your group, which he would never join up with criminals because he is a hero of justice. He will say pity, and then he will load his gun, and he will place it against Discretion's forehead, and he will fire. So here we go.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm off guard.
yeah, you didn't turn off half your fucking buffs there.
I don't even know off guards. Oh, because I'm grabbed.
Yeah,
How do I get rid of
grabbed,
grabbed?
you're restrained and all that other stuff.
Yeah, you had so many stats.
Oh,
effects. So
there's
I think he
grabbed.
would. I think he
Okay,
would have missed.
misses.
Let's see.
Oh, well then I don't use my reaction because it's only if he damages. Damn,
And he
I was
and
gonna
he
hit
didn't.
him.
He didn't miss critically though. Let me see.
Sadly not, so I don't get to disarm him for free.
Oh, he also doesn't get to use his cool lucky fortune reroll either. So, so unfortunately he misses, and that was all three of his Pac-Mans. All right, so let's see. More wisps join the fight, trying to put out stuff. You guys don't really care, I guess, how this turns out for them, but they are going to try their best to deal with that. And oh. One of them apparently triggered an effect that broke my foundry, so I'm just going to delete him. Suffice to say, there are little water wisps trying to firefight this magical fire, which they are trained to do, and they're relatively effective, but they can only shut down, I believe, 5 feet of the wall at a time. So I'll just roll a couple of checks out of my own personal curiosity. Alright, so that's 1 square, 2 square, and 3 square. Alright, so they're actually doing a pretty good job fighting the fire back on their end. Alright, let's speed it up and head over to turn 4, Clockwork Door Warden. Alright, Clockwork Door Warden doesn't care who's doing what. Somebody started a fire. This guy's the closest perpetrator to the fire. So they're so they're going to I guess they'll just stride to here, and then they will wind up, and it's a clockwork joke, and punch you. There we go. Alright, so 1 hit, and then a second attack will miss. Alright. So you'll take 13 points of damage, of punchy damage. Alright, this lady is up, and let's see, what's she gonna do? Oh man. She's technically not breaking the law. She's like, you know, a lawful, law-abiding bounty hunter. But the boss is in trouble. But like, fuck the boss. We don't want to die here today. Alright. So they're going to take a stride action to here. Another stride action, and then they're gonna use stealth. They're gonna try to hide. So, all right, Duga, he's trying to get the fucking door open. Clockwork Door Warden is trying to keep the doors closed. Recording. Vulture, to you.
Damn. Of course, this warden has to get in the grill. All right.
I mean, you can shoot from that close. There's no.
Yeah, I can
Downside
shoot. I'm
to
just
it,
I'm just annoyed that this thing is now in my.
I sort of
space.
wish the door warden was not a clockwork, so I could have played him super intelligently and used his push ability to push you into the wall of fire.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's way too advanced for a clockwork to think of. They're just gonna smash you. So yeah, what do you got?
I'm just gonna take a shot at Correa.
Okay. All right. How do you finish off the hero of the people?
Shot through the chest.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna eat that.
All right. You murder legendary law-abiding bounty hunter Correo. after
Put on
setting
several
fire,
cameras.
after setting fire to the forbidden. Oh my
it's
goodness!
all on camera.
And it's all being recorded.
From
Okay.
3 different perspectives.
I'm just
In
gonna
4K.
yell over to Bella. Where's the exit?
South of me, but we're gonna need someone strong to get it open.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting some hate messages from Correo fans. Sorry. As you shoot him in the chest, and his golden blood begins to trickle out of the wound, he touches it with 2 fingers and looks at it and says, "Is this justice?" And then he dies. Okay. Continue your turn.
Unfortunate. Then I'm going to stride, using running reload, to kind of reposition myself, and I'll stride again for my last stare.
It's a shame that this Clockwork Door Warden is not a bard, because it had a good one-liner as you went by. It was going to say, "Are you a door? Because I really want to slam you."
Vulture is confused.
No, I wouldn't have said that. It would have been a little printout from its belly button, but still. Alright, you head over to the door.
And
that's your turn? 1, 2, 3. Alright, Bella, it's you.
Vulture, are you strong enough to open that? Oh god, Catrin, get over here. I turn on my heel, and I'm gonna throw my last ball of lightning at this Clockwork. It's not in my hand, though. I can't actually do that. How dare I?
Indeed.
Where'd it go? Sorry, it's
Okay,
lagging
it's
on
okay.
me. Okay, here it comes.
That's why I didn't put any fire special effects. I figured there was enough shit happening without us having that.
Alright, so target. Come on, so change targets for me. I'm just gonna roll it, and this Chupacabra is really just gonna keep getting it. 21. Would that hit the Clockwork?
That would hit the clock. Well, the Clockwork's around the corner, but even with lesser cover, that would hit. Yep.
Okay. 9 plus any vulnerability.
All right. It
And
do have vulnerability,
and
and
then
it is off guard.
I'd like to roll a recall knowledge to discern what we need to open this door. Like if this door looks like it could be broken down, or like maybe the structure security.
Yeah, give me a... Okay. Oh yeah, you succeed. So you would know that they are using this brace door ability. And then the warden holds the door shut. So he's basically holding both doors shut. So trying to open them would be a force open DC 21 athletics. Now you also know that everything in this game has stats, so you could try to destroy the door instead.
Is a structure like this weak towards anything that I would know about?
It is made of wood, so there is that. Let's see. This particular door is relatively thick. It's got a hardness of 5. No, sorry, hardness of 10. So it's going to ignore the first 10 points of damage. I would say since it's a wooden door, that slashing damage would ignore the hardness if you like hacking in a way. But even fire, it would have some resistance to, unless the fire like was perpetual, like ongoing fire damage.
Okay.
All right, and you know with your skill that such a door probably has 40 hit points, and therefore wouldn't even be broken until you did 20 points of damage to it.
That's not going to be feasible to do in a short period of time. So I yelled to Ketrin, we need this door open yesterday. And I am going to use my last action. Maybe a bad idea. I don't know. I'm gonna move towards the exit. I'm gonna put myself down here. I thought about going after the Clockwork, but that's not good.
Okay. Ketrin, to you.
Okay, can I squeeze in front of these doors? Can I just squeeze with the Duga?
Duga wants to get out, so Duga would allow you to you just could Pathfinder. Let's see. Yeah, sure. You would get over there to the space. Would be 2 strides for you, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, go ahead and give me a check.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Use a fan spell.
Wait, I actually.
Oh, your attempt.
Oh, yeah.
Jams the door. Oh no.
Yeah, I will use a fanspo. Somebody.
Okay, now remember, do you have a free hand to grab your worn crowbar? Because in this world, without that crowbar handy, you have a -2 to your check.
Yes, because I am just holding my shield.
Just your shield. Okay, all right. So you move up, and you have your crowbar ready.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. That is not a critical failure. The DC was a 21. But
Okay.
you do not open the door. All right. Let's see. These people are gonna have to mob rule, get this shit sorted out. Maybe. Stack to you.
All right. Stack sees the door.
If you have a spell called Open Door, I'm gonna just. I'll be
Oh, no,
I'll be amazed. I'll be amazed. I guess that'd be knock, right? Which
I
they
have a
probably had to
spell called
rename.
Thieves' Tools.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's pretty crowded up there. I'll let Duga move out of the way, but you're gonna have to shuffle. You might want to.
Yeah.
Oh, you're at the end. Yeah.
I don't think you can open this with thieves' tools. I think you have to force open
Yeah.
it.
It's not locked. Is the problem, Stack?
Oh, it's
barred.
jammed.
Yeah, there's
barred.
a highly there's a highly specialized robot on the other side whose entire purpose in life is to hold doors closed.
Mhm. Let's see. Oh.
I don't even know if a knock would help you out there.
I could make a highly pressurized burst of force energy towards the door, but everyone has to get out of the way. But...
Oh, knock actually would help. It gives you a +4 status bonus to try and knock open a door. Okay.
Huh. Stack, unless it's gonna do greater than like 30 damage, I don't know if it's worth doing.
It can do 30, but the 30 is a high end.
Maybe just take out the cameras that have been recording everything.
Oh, I guess take out
Not a bad call.
Fine,
Not a bad
take it.
call.
I'll take out the cameras. Stack
Okay.
the dagger at the camera.
All
Or
right.
the
Go ahead.
clockwork that's about to punch us.
That is
Oh yeah, there is this clockwork here. That is angry.
Fine.
Alright.
The ship's already sailed on the cameras.
Yeah, I was here. Let's deal with this clockwork and then.
Okay.
So,
So one pack to stride, and then
Yeah.
all right. Then you're striding back, and then
Yeah, just do. Sorry, I moved to the wrong spot. Trying to get to melee range with this thing.
oh shit, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. You got one Pac-Man left.
And then strike.
All right. Yeah, 21 is going to hit. Give me some damage. Alrighty. 6 points of electric damage. Very nice because of your thing. So
Yeah.
it takes extra damage. Beautiful. Okay, that brings us to all these jabronis, and then discretion.
Alright, well, when does Vulture act there? Kitchen will get open. I will. That one over there only recorded us through fire, and if I want us to be recorded doing a murder, then it may as well be recorded through the fire, because that's way more to say. But I'll deal with this next to me. I can only really deal with one of them.
Okay.
I won't bother painting, but so let's put it. Yeah.
Okay.
I won't do the template because we don't need it. It's only on this little fella.
All right, it's gonna try to make the reflex save. It does.
So it takes 2 lightning damage.
All right, 2 lightning damage, which has a clockwork. It takes extra damage, but despite being
Shit.
bloodied, it is still alive.
I made a promise to this guy. This. I mean, I could try and loot him a little bit, but he has a. Ooh, I'm gonna take his outrageous hat. How about that?
Okay. Oh, his inventory should also include his gun, which is a which would have dropped in the space next to him actually.
If it's like fancy.
It's a Giselle, but it didn't seem to be doing like striking or anything fancy. So
I'm taking his hat. And
all right, you take his hat. All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Play passes. His iconic hat too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, this guy's going to be directing efforts to put out fire. All that's happening. Top of the round. Clockwork Door Warden. Well, you're the closest person, so it will just fight you. So it is going to target you, and it is going to. Yeah. All right. Here we go. It's going to try and hit you with its fist.
Oh, wow.
It hits you with its fist. For 26 points of damage.
Oh, I'm out.
Okay. Then it uses a stride action. It targets discretion. And then this little clockwork robot on the ceiling looks to its big bro. It says, "This is a bad guy in Clockwork," and so I guess you're off guard to them.
Straken's a bully.
No, here we go.
I literally am. Yeah, that'll get me.
All
Thanks
right,
to fatigues and.
here we go. Oh, I didn't even give you. Apparently, the little robot isn't big enough to. Yeah. All right. 18 points of damage. And that is its 3 Packy-mans. All right. She is like, fuck all this. Duga is up. Duga says, I'm ruined. I'm gonna be excommunicated. He's gonna use all 3 Pac-Mans to have a nervous breakdown.
And for that, we're really sorry.
This guy's gonna re-up Hodor. All right. This guy is going to. I think they're gonna fly away. They're gonna attack. That's not very nice. All right. So let's see. Clockwork Spy as a 25. All right, and then they'll fly away again. All right. That brings us to Vulture.
Vulture has learned from the bake heist. He's not going to attempt to open the door and bring another combatant into this fight while people are going down. So he's going to turn around and level his rifle at the Clockwork and take a shot at it.
All right, beautiful. It is still off guard from all the electricity. Pulsing. Oh, critical hit. Okay. This could be it. Gunslinger critical hit.
Ugh, bad roll.
All right. A gentle 22 gun critical. The Clockwork Warden is still going.
Alright, reload. Second shot with map.
All right.
Ah, miss.
Okay.
Alright, that's all 3.
Alrighty. Bella, to you.
Okay, stack's down, but the Clockwork's still up. Yeah, I'm going to first put something in my hand, which in this case, I think I'm going to grab... Shit, I didn't bring acid today. I'm just going to grab a bottled alchemist fire. It's in my hand. I think he's... Let's try to target him. Let's see if it works this turn. Okay. Target. Yep, I got him. And then I'm going to first devise stratagem, I think. Apply effect. What I get? Got a 7. A 7 would bring me up to an 18, which is not going to hit, probably. I'm going to use my second turn, and my second and third actions to run up to stack the deck. And that is my turn as I start to reach for a healing potion. And I yell to Catrin, I'll get him. Get the door open.
All right, Catrin, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Discretion's coming up. Discretion might be able to take care of herself.
Yeah, I'm pretty good against robots.
I'm gonna let Discretion take care of herself. All right. I'm gonna try and force open this door.
All right.
Woohoo!
All right, 25 is enough. You crack that door open, and just give me a sec. I didn't wall an entry hall here because I think at the time I didn't understand the true power of holding the door. There we go. All right, so you can see the Clockwork is here, and then beyond it is the stairs that lead up, and then to the there's like sewer access.
Okay, and then I'm going to take an action to activate my elemental ammunition.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot this door warden.
Oh,
with
the
it.
one. All right, go for it.
I got it. The thing doesn't tell me which. It just has pictures, and it doesn't tell me which one it is. Okay. Shield pistol. Okay. There
Wipe.
it is. Oh, god damn it.
14 is not going to do it.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
all I got.
Okay. Let's see. Play then passes to a bunch of NPCs that don't want anything to do with this shit, and discretion.
Oh, okay, I live. So, door's open. Sounds like a time for a tumble.
Okay.
Gotta regain my an airship tool. Failed. My movement ends. Excellent. It's time for a tumble. So increase my movement speed.
All right. Success by 1. You tumble past the creature after a failed start, and then you keep going.
Yeah, so 2 actions get me here.
Okay.
And this can only end well. I will run to the door. What is it?
So you could run off map and leave the others to
Uh-huh.
face this and start trying to head for the sewers, or yeah, there's a guy kind of, holding the door there.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Put me so
tell
that I'm on the
Discretion
other
that I
side
think we'll be
flanking then.
okay.
You wouldn't be able to flank because it's a 10-foot wide passage and there's a closed door between Vulture and the creature. So you'd have to get 180 for a flank. So you wouldn't be able to flank anyways.
Well,
Right, even if you moved here, right, because the door
There's
would
a
block.
door that's blocking that. Blocking that.
Yeah.
Okay, keep moving off map.
Alright, so you're just gonna head out?
It'll be fine.
Okay. Alright.
They said they'd be okay.
Okay. Let's see.
I physically can't hurt the enemy this turn anyway. I'll return on round 7.
Alright.
That's when my breath weapon comes back.
Alright, so let's see. Back to the top. Stack the deck.
Mhm.
You're up.
Oh, make a dying roll, right?
Oh shit, yeah. Did you get dropped by a crit too? Oh man.
Yeah.
Alright, so it goes down by 1, so now you're just dying 1. And that would be your turn. Alright, this guy is up. Let's see, prioritize aggressive / standing targets. It sees one. It's gonna take a step and start punching.
Ah!
Alright, here's the first attack.
Ah!
Okay. It goes up and it just dunks on you for 30 damage.
Yeah, remember when these things hurt us a couple sessions ago?
I'm up
Alright.
still. For
All right,
now.
cool. Then it's gonna map. It's gonna do a little like torso spin and try to hit you with the other hand.
Oh, I'm certainly down.
All right. And so you are dedunked to unconsciousness and dying. And that is its turn.
Okay, I feel like I should specify then that I would have only been able to get 15 feet behind this guy.
I see. I see.
That's
Okay.
the limit of my movement speed.
All right, so you're off map a ways, but I'm not in the habit of making more maps during things. The red hand
It's
broke me
fine.
on that one. Red hand broke me
Added
on that one.
plus 15 onto my two.
All right.
Sorry.
Duga's up.
Sorry.
Duga sees the doors open. They are going to. They're gonna just run away. Discretion. They run right past you. And they use all of their movement to just run and run and run. All right. Maybe they can be forgiven. All right, this Clockwork door warden. It don't like what you did to its door, Kettering. All right, so Kettering, it's going to select you and it's going to try and punch. Here we go. Ah,
Yes.
boo, boo. All right, it will try again with its fizz. That's gonna miss as well. All right, then with its last action, its optic sensor stares you right in the face, and it closes the door.
Oh my.
But it couldn't brace the door.
It couldn't brace the door. If I was a better if I was better at Pathfinder, I would have had him just close the door and then spend 2 actions. But I thought it'd be cooler if he knocked you 10 feet back off the stairs and then reaction close the door. I went for the cool move, and it didn't pay off. It happens. It happens. All right, Vulture, to you.
Yeah, I see this thing wrecking the guys in the back, so, oh, my gun's not reloaded. So I'm gonna reload, and then take a shot at that warden that's behind us.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
That is another critical hit. Let's see that damage.
That's better.
There we go. 100 damage. No, sorry, 58 damage. It is destroyed.
And
So you just look, and there's just dead robot, dead Bella, dead Stack. Just like all 3 of them are just splayed out. Arms, yeah, limbs akimbo on the ground.
Alright, and then I'll spend my 3rd Pac-Man to reload. I'll look to Ketrin as it kind of passes to her turn and be like, you help them up, then we can go through this door afterwards.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
That's it.
All right. Catherine, to you.
Okay. I am going to Doctor's Visitation. So 1 action, move, and treat wounds on
Nice.
Bellinora.
All right.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
27.
Very nice.
Oh,
Very
no, wait.
nice.
Only 19?
Still half of
It
my
should be
health.
19 plus 15.
Should it?
If you shot
Yes.
for the higher DC, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So plus.
Wait, actually, no. I didn't change it accidentally to shoot for the higher DC. So make
okay.
it... I don't know. Just do 19. It's fine.
Okay,
It would be
yeah.
10 plus
That's-
15.
That's plenty.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
And then I will Doctor's Visitation again. Here, Stack. Or can I only do that once? Is that one of the ones where I can only do it
Per
once?
person.
Well, per
It's not
person,
really
but
limit.
like
Yeah.
Okay,
They
alright.
got cooldowns.
not
so
once,
it's fine.
like more than one per turn. Okay. All right, Stack. Now I'm gonna actually change it to the higher one.
Oh no!
Do we?
We have
fan
1
spells.
fan spell left.
I could.
I am
I'm not
able.
gonna use it because. No, I've already used my once per day. I can use it on somebody who's immune. Do you want me to use it? I can use it.
The
last
alternative
one.
is I'm going to bring him up with a minor healing potion, so we'll only have like 3 or 4 health.
I mean, better than dying.
Yeah, it will work.
Okay.
Okay,
But-
let's save our fanspo then.
Yeah.
In case somebody actually dies and needs to
All right.
stabilize.
So you would have because Doctor
Station is one action for 2 actions.
Yeah, so I have
You have one action left.
action left. I will move back towards the door.
Good call.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. NPCs that don't want nothing to do with this. Trying to get rid of.
Oh shit, Stack's in front of me.
Alright. Let's see.
But he's down to
1, 2,
dying
3.
1 right now.
Okay, so he won't die this turn.
Alright. Fire efforts are going slow but steady. They have removed 4 of the tiles. Trying to put out this wall of fire. Okay. Discretion to you.
Alright,
You coming back on round 7, or you gonna come back down?
I'm returning.
All right.
Stride to behind this dude and try and trip him.
Okay.
Trip. Critical success.
All right. Banana peel sound effect, and he falls down.
Yeah, it might have resistance, so it might block this, but it's 3 damage from hitting the floor.
All right. He take no damage from hitting the floor.
Right. That's why I was gonna return on round 7.
Well, now you give him something to do besides block
Yeah.
the door,
I will tail smack.
and that something
Somebody
is violence.
resist touch. It's gonna resist everything I do though. I'm not gonna do finish it for sure because that'd be a waste. I will. I feel like tail smack makes more sense in this case anyway.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to bite a robot.
Or claws that make horrible noise, you know.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine the back of you? Always got lower map. Okay, fine. Well, that's the actions.
All right. Ran back, trip, go to slap with tail. Just kind of dinks off the armor, and top of the round. Stack. You are still unconscious. Give me a save against the dying.
Did Stat get downed by?
Hey!
I think should move that.
He was critically, and then he did 1 success, and then he got a 2nd success, so he's stable.
Oh, I meant on the initiative counter. Who did he get? moved
Oh,
to
that-
0?
Oh, it was
You
by
got
the
him?
Clockwork. That was
that's
like a
tense.
32.
Yeah, but then when it
Ah,
died, its
right,
initiative
right.
got moved, right? Okay. Which I can remove it from the initiative. I don't think it's getting back up. All right.
What, you're telling me there's no effect here that brings up an enemy that I can roll?
Immediately where my mind went, and I didn't say it was. It's not like it's daybreak and Lex is gonna bring all the bad guys back to life. But anyways,
yeah.
it's your turn, Bella.
All right, Bella, she comes back to consciousness. She spits out a little bit of blood, rolls over, sees Stack still there. She grabs for her bandolier, pulls a healing potion off, administers it to him. So that's going to be 1 minor healing potion. Hold on.
Asking for a Greek friend of mine. Do you baby bird the potion, or do you just
No.
you know, like a normal person? Okay.
No, she
alright.
doesn't like Snack that much.
All right.
And use... I hope that doesn't heal me.
It's fine. He can click on and
Yeah.
apply healing to himself. All right.
Okay. And then those are 2 actions, and I have to use
Now
an
this is
entire
an
action.
elixir you made yourself.
No, this is one that I purchased.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Then, I'm gonna use my last action to stand.
All right.
Yeah, he looks so dreamily at you, Bellinor.
He's like you're just waking from an afternoon nap and you haven't set
Yeah.
fire to the asynchronous archives. Okay.
Yeah, like the embers behind her hair. It's like, oh, it's beautiful.
Dreamweaver is playing in the background.
All right, Vulture. On the other side of the door, you hear the telltale signs of dragon karate, and you hear a loud metal clong after you hear a cartoon banana peel sound.
Alright. Vulture is going to spend no Pac-Man to change the grip on his rifle
Okay.
to 1. He is wearing a crowbar, so he is going to attempt a force open.
All right.
You don't
Wait,
really have to.
Yeah, you shouldn't need to. Yeah, you can just
You
open it.
But hey, it's cool. You automatically succeed.
Right,
And
just
then-
so I'm not penalized. So I'm not penalized by it.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
In case it had some other door fuckery, that's fine. All right.
Yeah.
So you crack that door open, and then
Right. It's 2 actions. I'm gonna spend 1.
oh, for anyone wondering, did they break the door with that? No, this is a reinforced wood door, so the DC would actually be higher than a 22. So you would have failed to force the door open and actually break it, but you did open it because it was unlocked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Just in case anybody's eyeballing it, wondering like, oh, is the door actually broken? No, the door is just kind of pushed aside. All right. So now what?
All right. So that was no Pac-Man to change grip. 1 Pac-Man, the door's open. Maybe 2 to change grip back to my rifle. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to draw my loaded flintlock, point down at this thing, and fire a shot into it.
Okay. That's going to hit because of prone. And also flank.
It's not a lot of damage.
Alright. But unfortunately, it's Clockwork Carapace. The bullet just ding off into the stone wall. Alright,
All
that's
right.
3
That's all
Pac-Man?
3.
Or you got
Yep.
one? Okay. Catherine, to you.
Okay. I'm going to step. I am going to interact to open the door.
Pipe. And then?
And then I am going to bonk.
Fair enough. It is off guard from prone. Alright.
God, these
And-
rolls. Okay,
As
that's
you
it.
go to swing on it, there's just a tangle of limbs, tails, gunshots. It does not hit. Play proceeds through all these NPCs to discretion.
This guy on the initiative right now? I'm not seeing
Oh, what a question! Yeah, apparently he's no longer showing up on the initiative. So.
definitely.
Oh,
for
you know
me.
what? I went to remove the other guy from initiative and removed him.
Yeah, this guy was at 27, I think.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Because the other one was at 32.
All right. So he's like right below Vulture, we'll say. Okay. So yeah, on his turn, 1 Pac-Man to stand up from prone, triggering opportunity attacks as everyone in Pathfinder's a fighter, obviously. There's a lot of doors open right now, but he's got to focus. He's gonna focus on you. He can't let you escape, Vulture. Here's a punchy. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Okay, it hits you for 12, and then let's see. It is going to follow up with a no map push to try to push you back. So let's see. That'd be a shove. There it is. Okay. Alright, that is a success. So he pushes you. And then he slams the door with his reaction. Hacha! And then with his last action, he closes that door.
This fucking guy.
Your turn.
Oh, that's great, because now I don't need to move. I breathe lightning on him.
Oh, hell yeah. And with the doors closed, you don't have to worry about hitting your friends.
Exactly, I was gonna have to move before. Now
Looks
I
like he
don't.
played himself with his limited AI.
And there's a saving check,
Oh yeah, he's gonna try to make it. There we go.
and he'll take 4 lightning
Full
damage.
lightning damage. Man.
It's still, you hear the lightning breath go off, Catherine, and damn, it sounds fucking crazy over there.
And I get
Alright.
it back next round.
Alright, so I've been told that it's the amount plus 1 because dragons can't have back-to-back breath weapon. Is that true?
Says here, starting at level 3, you instead can't regain the ability again for 1d4 rounds.
Because, like, I thought,
Like old school D&D where you rolled for the
If the
breath weapon
duration has 1
timer.
round, it expires at the start of the turn creature's turn that cause the duration.
Okay.
If there's some sort of special thing for dragons there, I don't know about it.
All right, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this mystery, but for now it's all good.
That's not how durations work.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. All right.
Smack with my tail because it's still an action.
All right, do it.
I will not use a finisher.
That's gonna hit.
It
Savage, 11 points of damage.
might even do some.
It does take some damage.
Let's go, I did some damage.
Hell yeah. Stack the deck to you.
All right. How do I do here? I stride.
You're not gonna get up first?
Oh. Yeah, I'm stuck on the ground. To get up. Stride, I guess. And I will attempt to... Oh, door is out of reach. I'll stand behind Ketcher and keep moving. And provide backup, I guess.
Right. And you're definitely not cowering.
Yeah, he's not cowering, no. He isn't afraid of anybody. He doesn't...
Ooh. Alright, I looked it up, and there's a Reddit post about it, and essentially it says this. Mark, I guess the guy that helped make the game, posted in Discord, the intent of these abilities is that they can't be used back to back, which means that rolling a 1 means that a single round of no breath weapon. And that implies if you roll a 4, it's 4 rounds of no breath weapon. So it's how many rounds you can't use the breath weapon again.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, because I got yelled at about it, because maybe there's another monster in this campaign that uses breath weapon, and I was like, yeah, back to back. Anyways. Bella, to you.
I am going to
stride. Gambling, though, you know.
I'm gonna stride up to at least here. I feel like that's probably my best spot, but then there's gonna be a lot of cover. I still have 5 more feet of movement. I think I'm gonna put myself right here. And oh, I can't go there. No, I guess I'm gonna stay right where I am. And am I correct saying that with the 2 actions that I have, I could hold an action to throw a bomb?
As long as you had the 2 Pac-Man to ready the action, yeah.
Yes,
and,
so
it was in your hand, yeah.
If not in my hands, because my whole thing is I have to
you
quick draw.
You have the quick bomber thing, right?
Yeah. So I can do it as the same part of 1 action.
Oh yeah, then that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
All right, then I will draw an alchemist fire, and I will ready an action to throw it at the automaton if it becomes visible.
All right. Cool. Boop, 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 boop. Vulture, to you.
Okay, sorry, I was reading some rules. I think it goes after me. I'm gonna spend 1 action to sheath my my flintlock. Next action, 2 actions to change grip back to 2-handed on my rifle. That's it.
Okay. All right. Clockwork Door Warden is going to activate Hodor. He has 2 Pac-Mans left. He will turn to this hostile, and he will attack them. Here is Fist Dunk. Jesus Christ. Discretion. You feel the familiar feeling of clockwork-induced concussion as you take 30 points of punchy damage.
That's a punch. Okay.
Yeah, that's a punch.
I've wounded once, so that puts me down.
Dying 3? Oh, shit. Okay. They have not been programmed to coup de grace, just to render unconscious. So, with that done, and it already bracing the door, it will brace the other door.
Didn't move me again.
I didn't move your initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Alright, I'll move you up. Alright. Ketrin, to you. Oh, do you let out any kind of sounds or anything, or do they just hear on the other side of the door the sound of a metal fist
just crunching down on Dragon.
I think that's appropriate.
Okay.
I still
Alright.
think I would know what happened.
Yeah, your motherly instincts of, you know that one of your children has gotten beat up again.
Oh no, you gotta open the door and
It's not
Yeah.
opening. Okay, he's
Yeah.
got it. He's got it good now.
Nah. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to keep doing it.
Okay.
And it's a -2 for
this time.
this. Yeah.
But that don't matter. That don't matter.
got
The
it.
-2.
Okay.
All right. Huh! The door's open, and as you expected, discretion is just on the ground, tongue lolling. And the robot is standing there with one hand on each door. As you push the one door open, it looks at you. Like, how could you?
Okay. Can I stand on top of discretion? Is that
Yes,
allowed?
we found this out. You can
Okay.
stand on unconscious people, whether they're on your team or not. And if
Okay.
their turn comes up, they have to crawl out of the space before they can do anything. Well, yeah, because he can't share space with you. Yeah.
I'm gonna stand on discretion.
Okay.
You cannot hurt my friend. And that's it.
All right. Beautiful. Let's see. Play passes. Boop, 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 boop. All right. That brings us back to. Are we already back to the top of the round? I
Yeah.
guess we are back to the top of the round. Are we at time too? We're at time. Shit. Okay. I mean, leaving discretion on dying 3 right before the session ends. That feels like
tradition at this point.
yeah. That's a spicy place to end. Whew. All right.
That's how we went end every other session. Honestly, if someone had said bang.
Beautiful, beautiful.
All right. Well, that was crazy. Nice. All right. I'll take you guys back to the dashboard.
I think everything went pretty good.
We're building up quite the rap sheet.
I do love the trope.
You
I love
are.
the trope of people being framed for a crime that maybe weren't criminals, but in order to redeem themselves, they become criminal.
Mm-hmm.
I just, God, it's such a good crime drama trope. It just spirals more and more out of control. Phenomenal.
What crimes are we willing to commit to clear our name?
Whew. Okay. So, quick announcements. Let's see. Next Saturday, there will be a playtest for a caveman-inspired, no magic 5e campaign setting that will be going to Kickstarter next month. Lauren, who plays in the Thursday night Curse of Strahd, is the lead designer for that and is running the playtest. If you are interested, I think there could be some spots left. It looks like it's going to be me, Lex, and Red so far. I don't want to false advertise, but maybe?
Did it look like Darby was willing to? I wasn't sure.
Okay, yeah, so it looks like
A couple
there's some
people
pretty-
have asked to go in.
There's some good players and me, so you could play alongside and try out this new caveman system. I love caveman tabletop. I've run a few caveman one shots over the years, and they're always a blast. So I'm excited about it. I'm pulling Alex that Saturday because I'm going to run this game for you. I'm going to play test that game with Lauren, and then right after that, I'm going to play another Vampire the Masquerade with Scottrick and friends. So I'll just be sitting at my computer the whole day. Just it's like an extra life marathon. So that's happening next Saturday.
I didn't think he said it wasn't going to be streamed, but it was going to be recorded. So I'm not sure when that's going to be posted. But
when the Kickstarter goes live.
Okay, so in March, I think.
Yeah. And I think he's still gonna only, he'll post what would be best for the marketing of the Kickstarter. Yeah. So it's really, you're just kind of playing to have fun, kind of deal. It is not a paid game, obviously. So if you just wanted to kind of try out the system and all that jazz. Let's see, what else? I think that's all I have for announcements right now. Dom posted a game that's going to be on Tuesday starting in April when Cyberpunk finally ends. Does anybody else have any announcements before we adjourn?
Rhyme with Orf on Friday says no.
All right, cool. Oof. Well, on that note, I hope everybody has a good Saturday and a great weekend, and we'll continue the adventure next week.
Bye.
All right.
See you, Dave.
Thanks for running.
Night. Or day.
Bye.
And thanks everyone for tuning in. Catch you next time.